Hey, good people. Go ahead and get this banner kicked off. I'm sure everybody and their mothers, brothers, cousins are live tonight, so I appreciate it if anybody peeks in. We'll see what happens. Let's get this intro. Cheers, everybody. Happy Halloween. We had Catfish Fresno stopped in. I think I saw Mike Sampy hop in there earlier. Joey Stewart, Possum Outdoors, Missouri Outlaw Randy. What's up, everybody? Wendy, what's going on? Sellers on the ground. Rita's Roost. Hello, hello. Joey Stewart right there. Everybody saying hello. There we go. All right. Quick bottom. I figure so. I'm sure there's a lot of people out partying tonight. Probably a lot of people doing all things all over YouTube. So thanks for coming in, even if you peek in and out real quick. This is the fur that is part of my outfit that I was supposed to wear when I was doing Susquehanna Stands thing. I got the caveman outfit, but it was raining, so I couldn't put the fur on. So anyways, this is the fur that you guys did not get to see that goes with the outfit. Looks a little better. Thanks for the anniversary. I appreciate you guys wishing me a happy anniversary all weekend. I appreciate that so much. Still can't believe my lady shocked the shit out of me and showed up on camera. It sucked that the Wi-Fi, or that there wasn't no Wi-Fi there though, and no 5G, so it looked like crap. But I appreciate it. It's been a long ass weekend. Drop that link just in case anybody's out there wants to pop up. I'll drop that a few more times later if I'm still hanging out. Anyways, I ain't been outside that long in a long time. Friday, all day and all night I was outside. Saturday, we made an agreement to put our phones away. So I didn't get to film anything Saturday, which kind of sucked because that's obviously when, doing the catfish nuggets. I caught 8 more catfish, ranging between 2 and 10 pounds. All of them was on the Okuma rod that Avid gifted me. Hey, Kiwi Lover, what's going on? If you had a mask, that fur will be better. Man, this mask ain't ugly enough. I look pretty cavemanish. Oh, the only other thing I forgot to bring out was I actually do have a stupid little caveman club that goes with it. It's just a little stupid club, but it did come with the outfit. Thank you, Joy. She is beautiful. I love her to death. 20 freaking years of putting up with me. Rita went fishing Sunday. Trying to highlight that. Oh, she caught her husband. She caught more fish than her husband. Congratulations. That'll happen. That will happen quite a bit. What's going on, Duggar?
Hey, Bubs.
Hey, there
Here,
you
come
go.
in and tell
I was
you
like,
happy
I see his lips
Halloween,
moving,
happy
but
anniversary, happy fish catching, all that stuff. Ooh.
yeah, Saturday was a great day. Sunday sucked for me, sitting in the rain for 5 hours and didn't even get a bite. I had night crawler, chicken, cut bait, and a whole fresh bait. Not a single bite that whole 5 hours I was on this show. I still had a blast though. I just couldn't believe it.
I killed my keyboard.
What'd you do to it?
I spilled the Sprite on it.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I killed the shit out of it. It really did. I'm gonna go get one tomorrow, but I got one of them little.
I would understand if it was something like this, but dropping a Sprite on it, dang.
Hey man, I've drank my share of beer in my time, bro. So you know, I got to pass it on to you, young guy. I got a few beers here and there. You know, it's still left in me, but
Yeah. The Shiner box.
I'm a Shiner Bock fan, bro. But
I'm gonna have to try one of those Wednesday times.
dude,
I mean, I know I had one.
You better not.
I had one a long time ago.
You'll be getting into my stash because they tasty. And they've got several different flavors, but I just like the regular Shiner Bock.
Yeah, I had one a long time ago. Back when I used to just drink whatever in the bars and stuff. Sometimes somebody's like buying around the beers or whatever, but they're like, "You're gonna drink what I drink." I'm like, "All right, hey, it's free beer."
Yeah, right on. It's like PBR shit. Yeah, I can drink PBR all night if it's free. I'll buy a 6-pack of PBR every once in a while. It's pretty tasty.
Oh, that's awesome. She said she spilled the beer on her new laptop, but it survived. Wait a minute, the beer or the laptop?
Where's your co-host?
I see Joyce. Scott might be tired or knackered. I don't know.
He's loud. He can do anything he wants. He's a Marine.
Right? That's what I told him one time. He was like, "I'm sorry, I can't make it." I'm like, "Brother, you do you, man. You deserve everything. You do you. You don't have to be here. I appreciate when you are, but if you need the night off, you take the night off."
Dude,
you're not feeling well or you're just tired, you ain't got to go.
I seen the prettiest coyote today, man. He was almost blonde orange and big. I thought it was a German Shepherd at first. He was big, big old dog. He's right outside my window there. A little ways down, I got a little right of way that goes through there to a ditch. And oh my God, dude, I looked over and I said, "Damn, that's a big old dog." And then I got to realize that was a coyote.
I think I heard a pack of them when I was fishing, because while I was over there checking out my poles in the middle of the night across the lake, all I heard was some really yelpy, barky sounding things, but it sounded like a pack. It wasn't just one dog going nuts. It sounded like a pack.
They probably caught a rabbit. They get all excited when they hunt.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, because they were just going at it. And I'm like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, "I bet that's a bunch of coyotes."
Hoorah.
There he is. I just want to do one quick shout out before I forget. I'm going to do an unboxing on it at some point tomorrow, but I want to shout out Team Black Diamond Outdoors. They sent me a package in the mail.
Wow, that's cool.
I met them through Squirrels Magnet Fishing. Squirrels Magnet Fishing did a shout out on them, and so I picked them up and I went over there, watched a few videos, shared them out. They came in here the other night, and I received a package in the mail today from them. So I want to give them a quick shout out now, and then I'll do an unboxing on it. Yeah. What's up, John boys?
I'm going to be dropping something in the mail for you tomorrow, too, if I can find your damn address. I got it here somewhere.
All right. If not, I'll message you tomorrow.
Yeah, why don't you just messenger, go ahead and do it anyway in case I don't find it.
Got that CRS. I'll send it in Messenger tomorrow.
That's to lose shit all the time. That's the other part of the disease, lose shit all the time. Can't remember shit and lose shit. That's the LS factor in the CRS. I hide stuff. And there goes
the awesome moderator Valerie. She remembers that I have Nightbot triggered to where moderators can do this. She typed exclamation point address. So my Nightbot
Good job.
gave my address.
Write that down right now.
Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, what's going on?
My hero, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Of course, my pen took a dump. You know what? There's some other ways to skin a cat.
And then I can still send it if you need to, because it's. But yeah, I have my Nightbot set up where my moderators can trigger my address, phone number, all that crap. How you doing tonight, Scott?
Oh, not bad.
That's a lie.
I was gonna say that sounds like me, because I'm. Yeah.
Just
that's
tired.
What I was say. They're like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm good." Yeah.
Dude, I was cleaning house and stuff today. Just you got to keep on top of that shit when you're a single feller, because boy, it'll get away from you quick. Speaking of cuddles,
yes, it will.
Of the hot pepper cat.
It's Cuddles McMuffin to you, Tucker.
Cuddles. Ooh, cuddles. I need some cuddles. Some cuddles. I got give me
a Hey, Mike, you having a good time?
See, they're right next to each other so they can cuddle.
All right.
Yeah, I'm having a good night, John. I'm having a good night. Like I said, it's been a long weekend. I'm kind of like almost burnt out from this weekend. I got so much outside time. 2 days of it was, well, 3 days almost was all sunny and nice, and it was real windy, but it was sunny. So I got a lot of sun exposure, which I ain't had for a while. And then Sunday I sat in the rain all day. So I went home soggy wet. My feet felt like they were prunes.
What'd you take?
But I had a great time, so it's been awesome.
That's great, man. I'm glad to hear it. You needed it. Hey, Scott.
Hey, bud.
How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad. Just tired.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, it looked like a fishing shack in there with them old lit up fishing poles, the sticker board, and the black light.
Yeah.
Starting to come together there, Bubs.
It is.
I was kind of being smart tonight. Normally when I'm in here, I turn that black light on, and then I had that stupid overhead light on. Well, tonight I'm using my phone almost like a ring light. I can't see past this phone because it's pitch black in here. I'm just using the brightness on my phone to project so you can actually see me. Mm-hmm. If I turn the here, watch, I'll show you. Let me turn my brightness down real quick.
That's the
yeah, you pretty much disappear, Mike.
See, now you can't see me. So I'm using my phone as a ring light.
I got you.
You got your phone plugged in, right?
Yeah, it's plugged in, so I won't drain the battery.
I got about 5 minutes and I got to scoot, guys. I just wanted to come up and say, hey.
Oh, I appreciate that, brother.
You bet.
So did you catch anything, Mike?
Thanks. Yeah, I caught the one on Friday night, which obviously nobody saw. They saw the fish because I brought it in and showed them, but I couldn't get no signal out there. So, but Saturday I caught 8 more. But me and my lady agreed to put our phones down. We didn't use our phones for crap except for music at the fire pit.
Oh, great.
Hey, what's going on, Dan? I hope you had a good time with Dom out there trick-or-treating. I bet you all did. But anyway, so I caught 8 more. I let all of them go. We had the one to use for the nuggets. The rest of them went back. But yeah, I did no filming or no nothing on Saturday because we agreed that we wouldn't touch the phones at all except for to put some music on.
Say Dom done got a big old sack of candy, huh? Well, that's cool.
Make him pay
217.
Hey,
Make him pay the
217 fooled me tonight. I thought I won a shirt and some stickers and a magnet. It wasn't me. Somebody beat me to it. I was happy. I was like, woo! because I never get to make giveaways. Like I'm never there. I always miss the giveaways because I'm at work. So I was like, woohoo!
Go eat.
Then all of a sudden, the chat let him know, no, it wasn't him.
Where did I win those stickers at? Modog?
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
well,
But
That's the
that's,
first time I've ever
Modog
been.
the other night.
That's the first time I've ever been mad at the chat room.
that's a bear suit, right, Johnny? The guy's wearing, is that a bear suit or a lion suit? think it's a bear
Yeah, let's
suit.
put them all full
I
screen.
think it was an old fighting.
Yeah, it was for bears.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
That's a
So the
hell-
bears couldn't get to you.
yeah. I've seen that before. I've seen it before.
Yeah, well, I imagine it was pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh God!
You'd be wanting one if a bear grab hold your ass.
Hey, so how much do you think this suit?
That's where my
weighed?
tablet is, but on here I can see it.
I bet
Who
you
knows?
the suit. If that, I bet you the suit weighed a ton.
I bet it weighed 100 pounds or so.
Yeah.
Hey,
I bet
John
you
Wades.
I know how slow I already am, Doug's. Can you imagine me running in this thing?
I don't run. I barely walk. Hell. If I could find somebody to push me around, I'd just go for a ride from now on. I've done enough walking.
There you go.
With my luck, I'd
Happy
stick
Halloween,
into a tree
John.
and the bear would rip my ass off.
Yeah, my luck. Dude, I had a bear. My landlord takes my trash. I pay him an extra $25 a month. I heard a noise out there on my porch. I went out there. I thought I was going to go run off a dog. No, it was freaking bear. A big bear. It wasn't just a little bear. It was a big bear.
It would.
So I popped at him. I didn't pop at him. I popped by him with my little 25 automatic. And boy, he put it in a different gear. I haven't seen, he ain't been back. So I got bears, coyotes, turkeys, deer, and I seen a skunk. So,
Hey, Elgin.
Yeah, we had a couple of fox fighting out here in the backyard last night.
Yeah.
yeah, and I've seen
a
a
skunk
fox.
Sunday.
Yeah, I've seen a fox when I turned into my driveway. I've seen a fox carrying a big old rat.
Boy.
That's so cool, man.
Well,
Everybody
she
keeps
could
telling me
have a bird
I
about
should
running.
shoot one of my deer, and I go, dude, if you'd watch them little deer out there playing, and I mean they were playing, how could you shoot one of them? I mean, I love deer meat better than anybody, or as good as anybody. But to sit there and shoot a deer off my porch after sitting there watching them play, I couldn't do that, man.
Hey, John.
No, I agree with you on that.
Deadpool. You're such an idiot.
Deadpool.
My favorite day of the year.
Hey, Deadpool. How you doing, buddy?
My hero. He's so funny, dude.
I was trying to describe Deadpool to my whole channel.
He must smoke some
comes up
good
with
weed. That's all I
Masturbation
can
Monday.
say, man.
There's no other. I'm just gonna say the only thing I'm gonna say to you about Deadpool is Happy Masturbation Monday. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I'm done with it after that point.
Monday. That's him.
Unbelievable.
That's him. That's
Hey,
him.
Aaron.
That's Deadpool right there.
I just want to know who's so
Nobody
boring
else-
that it's
nobody
only
else
one
would
day
make
a
that
week.
statement, but
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You got to step up your game, Deadpool. Why is it only one day a week? Just saying.
Hey, Deadpool, it's covered.
in fact, I think I need to. Hey, in fact, I think I'm gonna go rub one out right now. I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Now, see, I already know Deadpool is probably going to come back with something like, but yeah, it's all day Monday.
hey,
All right, boys. All right, boys.
Well, I can
Get
see
it
right
back
now.
on.
I can,
Get the
I
train.
can see,
Oh,
I
we
can
got-
see
we-
right
we
now
got
it's
Joy
not
coming
gonna
to
be
you.
focused.
This ain't seventh grade gym class. All right.
Can I mention the
Hey,
funny part about
I
this
can
whole
tell
thing?
right now that it's going to be mayhem and not focus.
Yeah.
Mama Joy
I
has
think it's already
spoken.
went to mayhem.
Can I mention one thing about what Duggar just said? Remember, he just did the entire Seinfeld episode. Remember that episode? Are you the master of your domain? He just did it by flicking off his
Master of
channel
your
and turning it
domain.
back on. That was the best episode ever. The best episode ever. Kramer comes in after about 5 seconds and slams down his money on the counter. He was already out. He was already out about being the master.
Wait a
of his
minute. I
domain.
do remember that one. I remember that one. Yeah, they were going to see who could go the longest without masturbating. I remember that.
Oh God, that was the best episode ever.
I forgot all about that one.
Focus.
Yeah.
I'll never
Hey, we
forget
could
that
have called this one
My-
Hocus
my
Pocus.
buddy-
You know, since it's Halloween, it could have been Hocus Pocus
There you
instead
go.
of Hocus Pocus.
That's funny stuff.
Look what my
Hey, guys,
buddy
I gotta
gave me
run.
today, man.
I
I was like,
appreciate y'all.
stop. Joey's like, boys.
Gotta run, boys. Take care.
All right, later,
All
buddy.
right, brother. Thanks
Peace,
for hopping
guys.
up,
My
man.
buddy,
Bye now.
my
Have a
buddy
great
gave me
night, Johnny.
Skeeter Reese pitching stick today,
Ooh, nice.
and I've had
Is
this
that new one,
there.
Duggar?
Yeah, you got it today.
Oh, wow.
The rod has never been used. I've had that reel for a while. But it's a brand new reel. I've only used it one time.
There you
The
go.
rod's brand new. The guy didn't. He tried it, didn't like it. That's a Skeeter Reese pitching stick, but it's my new Channel Cat rod.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
it would have,
nice.
Wendy.
That is nice.
Yeah, it
By the
is.
way, you know that's what Adventures
that's
of Little
sweet.
Rod is, don't you? It's called a pitching stick. It's a Shakespeare, though. It's a Shakespeare pitching stick. That's what Little Rod is.
This one's for throwing big baits into cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's a pitching stick, but that's what that Adventures of Little Rod
Later,
is. It's
Johnny.
called a Shakespeare pitching stick.
Yep.
Have a great Halloween, Johnny.
That's a thing. You know, it's not a 2-piece. It's just a 1-piece. I guess it's like an 8-foot rod, something like that. I don't know how long this thing is. Pretty big though.
Hey, Polar Bear, what's up? He said that Biden gave you that
Hey,
right.
Ted.
Oh, but it sure is sweet.
I hope you're doing good, Polar Bear. Me too,
That
Valerie.
Chad.
Did you see the one where I caught the 5 trout on it?
Yeah.
I posted another video with Little Rod where I caught 5 trout.
You were and missed probably about
Yeah, I
another
seen that.
5. They were slapping at that little thing the whole time you were throwing it.
Yep.
Yeah, almost every cast. I caught 5, but I should have had about 12 to 13.
Yeah, we don't have any trout down here.
I got trout out the wazoo. I just don't.
And that was just in like 11 minutes. That was all one take. You could tell because I walked away to go get my daughter to see if she wanted to come over. That was all one take. It was an 18-minute video. My first fish caught was about 6 minutes and 20 seconds in. And then I was gone for about a minute to get my girl to see if she wanted to come over. She didn't want to come over. She had already been throwing the spinners around and stuff. And she said no. So I went back over there. So yeah, that was just all one take. That ain't no edited video where, I sat there all day long and caught 5 trout. No, they were smacking it just left and right.
Yeah, you were wearing your shit out.
Hey, Kelly King.
Possum, how are
Now
you,
they
bud?
were little ones though. I've caught some massive ones. I've caught some that were 4 pounds.
We used to catch them like that in Colorado.
Yeah.
Colorado.
We
Got
go
some
up
good
there
trout.
to Antero Lake, man. We catch some of them. What they call them, cup bows. Man,
Yeah.
some of them things, weigh 12, 15 pounds. We got some monster brown trout here too. We caught one. She weighed a little over 19, and she was 38 inches long.
Wow.
She was.
That's a big one.
You could tell you could tell she was spawned out. She just spawned out.
Oh, boy.
She's swimming right now. We took pictures of her and slid her back in the water. And
Hey, Annette Morgan, Possum Outdoors.
Hey, Ned. Possum,
There's the link. Somebody wants to come up.
Valerie.
Miss Valerie, Miss Annette Morgan. Man, I had a good day today. I had a pretty good day, except for screwing up. I messed it up last night. My keyboard.
There's Possum.
Uh-oh. Had your dogs and had your chickens. Here comes Possum. Uh-oh, he's in the dark.
Now.
He said he was smoking butt. He said he was smoking butt, but it's the good kind. It's pork butt.
Smoking a butt.
Yeah, a butt. Here, hang on. I spin y'all around. I ain't even took the fool off.
Are you saying you backing up to the heater?
What is Valerie
Yeah,
saying
I got
first?
one in front, one in the back, so I ain't got to turn around none.
Mhm.
I'm not sure why Valerie said saying prayers.
Well, honey, you need it.
Huh?
You need it.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you, Valerie.
thank you, Valerie.
We'll leave it at that.
Appreciate that.
We'll leave it at that. We're here to have a good time. Damn it.
Huh?
We're gonna have
Happy
a good time.
Halloween, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Possum, you got to get that smoking
Gonna have a
A.
good time tonight.
That's right. You got to get that smoking A
It's
butt in there.
masturbational day.
You don't want to say smoking butt. You just have to put that A in there.
Hey, yeah. I got a full cigarette. I ain't on the butts yet.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Oh, Lord.
I was just being funny. I couldn't help it.
That's all right. We love you.
Made me a little screwdriver with Sunny Delight. I think I like it better.
I was going to say something, but Joy told me to behave.
Some
Hey,
sunny days, huh?
She can't reach you from there. Say what you want. Scott might get penalized for it, though. You know, I understand taking up with the brother.
Hey, Arrowhead. I was just gonna say we're not even a half hour in yet, and we've already talked about masturbation and butts. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Wow. At least I might miss the main part.
Mayhem. Got a possum on the show.
Oh, I ain't the boss of you, John
An
Wicks.
alien,
Don't
good
you
Lord.
think I won't find your butts. I'll tell you what.
Hey, I like that
No.
pitching stick, though.
Yeah, John.
Yeah,
John,
that was
don't
cool.
pick on her. She'll take it out on Scott. Quit it.
See,
Poor Scott.
and I'm scared because she's got my
I'm taking up
address
on my
already.
bubbies, man. I mean, that woman
That's
slaps
right.
him around all the time.
That's right.
Seen her do it.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
man,
I
that
raised
was so neat. He just called me out of the blue. He just lives right. That's my fishing buddy, you know. And he goes, "Hey, you want a fishing pole?" And I said, "Well, I always want a fishing pole." He said, "It's a good one." And I said, "All right, I'll ride over there." When he pulled it out, I said, "That's a Skeet Reese." He said, "How do you know?" And I said, "Because I got its little brother sitting at my house." You know? And all his poles are yellow and black, you know. Man, that's good. That's a hell of a rod. I'm digging it. I can't wait to go hair lip a fish with it.
I used to have a
Get out there and
get
the pitching around.
Yeah. Shit. Now, I'm gonna put some liver on and some shad on that thing, chunk it out there and catch me a cattyfish.
Put some bend in her, huh?
Yes, sir. Let's see what she got made of.
Let's see if it pops or not.
Yeah, because we got some. We've caught channel cat over 30 pounds out of Abiquiu Lake.
Dang, yeah, that's
You know,
Wow.
they ain't normal looking, dude. They just got big old rolls of fat on.
Tom?
so pretty. We're doing
my PB on a channel cat's like 14 pounds, 15 pounds. I heard they get up, 20, 25 pounds, but boy, they don't around here.
I'll show you.
Yeah,
30,
we got a
that's
few
just
here.
a wicked channel cat
They're
right there.
They're far in between.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I
we
know
catch a
up
lot
in
of
the
8 to
Illinois
12
River, I get
pounders.
some real big ones. I've caught big ones that I thought was blue cats until I seen their fin and just a little darker. And then I seen that fin. I'm like, that's a damn channel cat. 26 pounds up in the Illinois River.
well.
That's some hogs on channel, man.
Yeah,
I
they're
think I
fun
broke
to
the
catch
chat
when they're
after I
that
said masturbation and butt. The chat stopped.
big.
Howdy, Lee.
Everybody
I'm
ran
sorry I
away to
wasn't
get
on the chat.
refills.
Lord.
Ain't no putting this
Like I
shit
said, it's been a long
together.
weekend. Forgive me. I do want to thank everybody again. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, everybody was wishing us a happy anniversary and hanging out and stuff. And I saw all the comments when I was watching the replay when she actually popped up there. I'm going to show her just so she sees, because I told her it was an important thing. And I thought it was going to be in the background at first because she's so private. Yeah, here we go. Let me get you on full screen. He's got that big channel cat right there.
Yeah, that's my
That's
buddy.
a
Right
nice
there.
one.
Oh yeah,
Wow, yeah, that's
That
a
ain't nothing.
massive one.
that's
He
a
caught
monster.
He caught this the same day.
Look at
That's a
thing.
walleye.
That is
Oh,
fat.
wow.
Wow.
That's a walleye.
It's just
Yeah,
as long as the catfish.
When I first met him, he ate every fish he caught. I mean, I got him letting the big ones go now, but if he caught a fish, he took it home. That was Ed when I first met
Hey,
him.
my
you know.
philosophy on that shit though is still the same as it always has been. I prefer that people let them go, but I don't give a damn as long as you eat it. If it ain't going to waste,
Yeah,
as long as
it
your family
ain't
eats
going
Don't matter.
to waste. But I had to, I had to show him in the
yeah.
the
But it really
Department
does
of-
matter when you, those
Department
big
of
ones.
Game and Fish
It really
that take
does
care
matter
of
to let them go.
PCBs. They keep
Oh, we won't have
PCBs and
no more.
mercury in their bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah,
he just-
anything bigger than 2 or 3 pounds, we let them go.
he
Oh,
literally
yeah.
today we was over at his house when he gave me that rod. We checking out his boat, make sure it's ready. We fixing to go down to Elephant Butte and kick Chris Flores' ass and see how the hell he's doing. Muddy River. Hang out with
There
him.
you go.
I can't wait. He's such a good feller, Chris Flores.
Yeah.
He's such a good feller.
Yeah,
And, we might have to go by and snatch Tim Molina up out of Albuquerque and get him. He got a
Oh,
pretty
wouldn't
nice
that be
walleye the
great?
other day too. I like
I love
old
Tim Molina. He cracked me
Yeah,
up, man.
he's good people, man. He's
Yeah.
Ever since that day I saw him catch a carp on a Cheeto, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I said, "Are you kidding me?" This man threw a Cheeto on a hook and threw it in the water and caught a carp.
That was so cool. That was so cool. So there you go.
Well, I think
So
the
I
world
used to
record,
just call him
crap.
Mr. Cheeto in chat every time, and he knew I was talking to him when I say it.
Cheeto man. I can't believe I killed my
Well, I
keyboard.
tell you, rolling these cigarettes is hard out here, though, in the dark like this.
Yeah, I need to roll me a cigarette.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sure, a cigarette.
Depending on if you're
That's that
right-handed or
wacky. That's that
left-handed.
wacky tobacco.
I was gonna
Hey,
say,
that's just a rumor.
Hey,
Don't
wait a
be
minute.
fooled.
Show him the jar, though. If you do, show him the jar. I'm proud of this. Show him the top of the jar. Look at the top of the jar, y'all.
Look at that.
Check it out.
There
Boom.
you go.
Oh, that's cool.
I
And,
still
oh, look at that
There you
beautiful
go.
sticker.
Yeah.
I
That's
know it. I
cool.
still
That's pretty cool, bud.
That's the jar of honor.
Now, here's what cracks me up.
Hold on.
This is
Only
what
the
makes
spicy.
it special. I love when people do special things with stickers. So I'm on the top of Duggar's jar, that special jar, and I'm on Possum Outdoors grill, that grill that he's always. I love that. I love it.
There
Hey,
you
John
go.
Parker, what's going on, brother?
Oh, can't fish worth a lick.
I proved that Sunday. I skunked
Yeah,
for
there's
5
John,
hours.
how
I
you
didn't
doing?
get a
one here
tournament.
named
How you
John
doing,
Parker.
John?
That poor feller can't hardly even put bait on his hook. He can't really fish worth a lick.
Man, but here's the problem. Not only did I skunk, I didn't even get a bite. I had nightcrawler, chicken, cut bait, and whole bait, live bluegill. I didn't get a bite the whole damn time. 5 hours. That was nuts. I kept moving the poles, changing the distances, putting the spread out further, and just nothing the whole time. That was weird.
I couldn't catch a drum out of Mississippi, and everything ate a worm.
Yeah.
Oh, I caught the heck out of the fresh bait before the show. I was hopeful because the bait fish were active as hell. I was catching hand-sized bluegills, on little bitty chunks of nightcrawler, green
There you
sunfish, bluegill. I caught a few bass and tossed them back. I mean, the bait fish was going nuts.
Look at there, John Parker. The thing you sent me is now a sticker. Thank you. I need to get your address so I can send you one. Then I can send Mike one. I'm gonna send Mike a few of them. That way he can give them away.
Hey, Austin, how
I'm
you
about
doing?
to say, I got John Parker on Facebook.
Yeah,
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, that'd be a good giveaway. I was going to do it at 3K, but the way YouTube keeps doing me again lately, I might have to do it at 2,500. Y'all don't even understand. I've hit 2,100 like 20 times now. I keep hitting it.
boy.
And every day when I wake up, I get the stupid notifications that I hit 2,100 again. I'm like, what's going on? Hey, nephew, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I was up to 250. I'm back down to around 240 now.
I'm just here.
I'm just here.
Me too.
Honestly, Possum, that's technically my philosophy too. I'm just here.
I'm here
I
to
don't know
hang
how I
out.
do
I ain't
it.
looking for
I don't know
nothing.
how I do it. I did it. It's whatever. I think it's mostly about the time I put in and the sharing I do and all that crap. I think that's mainly how a lot of it came around. But I'm thankful for it. But it cracks me up every day. I wake up and it's telling me I hit that number again. I'm like, yeah, I've done that like 20 times now almost.
Well, I get to hang. What I like about it is I get to hang out with people like you and good people like John Parker and Miss Dana. I mean, he sent me that sticker. Well, not a sticker, but made that logo for me, and I didn't even ask him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's John Parker.
he's a good
That's
person.
like that,
I'll tell you what.
Dude, he's aces in my. You ever mess with Jeff?
That beautiful opening that I use and I will never change is from John Parker. And he did that out of the Kindness of his heart too. Most of the thumbnails I use, he created. I never reached out and said, hey, can you do this for me? He just did it on his own. Randomly, I'll get a messenger and there'll be a new banner or a new whatever you call it, the thumbnail, or he did one opening a long time ago and then he did that opening. Once I saw that opening, I said, oh shit, that's my opening. That's why he gets a credit in every single live I do, because I'm going to play that in every single live.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty good guy.
So his name is always in my credit.
He'd be all right.
Man,
I love
I
that man. I love what he does.
He's salt of the earth. I just wished he could fish a little bit better. You know what I mean? That fella is the epitome of can't fish a lick.
Oh,
I'm
he
trying to
tries to pass himself.
Serious. I'm gonna turn this light on.
He tries to say he's a professional catfish angler. I don't know if I buy that.
Oh, that's cool, Aaron.
What do you say?
Oh, see, I wasn't watching Chad. Hi,
Sierra
Aaron.
and her friend are going to be thing 1 and thing 2. That is cool, Aaron.
You're a good person, John. That's what you are.
Thing
What's
one
he
and
talking
two.
about?
His daughter
Oh.
and her friend are going to be thing 1 and thing 2 from Dr. Seuss.
Oh,
We
That's
love you,
awesome.
John Parker.
that is cool.
Go on and hug Miss Dana for us and pinch her a little bit. Not hard, because you know she'll whip your ass if you pinch her too hard. I think she is the only person that he's actually scared of. I don't blame him. Sort of like Scott and Joy, Scott was like, I laughed my ass off that night. She come walking up behind him. He's like,
Hey, baby. You want to say hey? Come
What's
here.
up,
Hey, what's up, y'all?
nephew?
There's Austin.
well, look at there. What up,
Say hey,
nephew?
Baxter.
Hello, little girl.
Hello.
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 Happy Halloween.
50-cent corn dogs.
Say happy
I think
Halloween.
he froze
Let's
up.
go get corn
Oh, there it
dogs.
is. Happy Halloween.
Did you tell me it's your
Did
birthday?
you get a bunch of candy?
Oh, Daphne and Bubba were hot.
Oh, yeah. She was Daphne from Scooby Doo, and Bubba was Hulk.
Happy birthday.
Did you get a big bag of candy?
Did you get a lot of candy?
I have a lot.
Send me all your Butterfingers.
That's a tall
Yeah.
request, Doug.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, if you're going to ask for something, you might as well go for the good ones.
Is that what he said?
Hey, Evan.
No.
My daddy, you had to give up the bit of honeys. He was a bit of honey fiend. You always got them little bit of honeys. He'd go through
Hey, you
the
better
shit
run in
like
there.
bag looking for them
Hey,
bit
bye.
of honeys, man. Doodly doos.
What's up, guys?
As
What's up,
Froggy would
brother?
say, toodle
Howdy.
pips. What's up, nephew? Long time, brother.
Yeah, man, I've been
Hill Jack
working,
Catfishing,
dude.
MB.
Long
Hey,
time, no
King
see, my
David.
friend.
Kit Kats. Kit Kats are pretty good.
Get you a break that way.
I didn't even have to trick or treat, and somebody gave me a musketeer bar.
All right.
That's a
Well,
big
you
one too,
do.
man.
I'm pretty
Y'all
good
do.
too.
I
Y'all
think
do
nephew just
know.
dropped out. I don't know if his
Y'all
internet
do
dropped or if
know.
he dropped.
I think he got
Y'all
he got mad
know
because I had the musketeer bar and he doesn't. Oh,
that tomorrow.
He's probably got a little stash in his girl's bag.
Look at him, man.
Tomorrow, all the
Damn it,
candy
man. I always
goes
hit the
on
wrong button.
sale.
Oh,
All
I
the
got
candy
that
goes
problem
on sale
too, man.
tomorrow.
It shouldn't be so close to the more
Hey,
button.
Carl, how you doing?
I hit more and I hit leave.
I know the feeling.
What's up,
Hey,
Duggar?
Team David.
Nothing
Scott?
much, man. Just trying to sniff air and be a handsome fat
Hey,
man. You know
Carl.
how it is.
How you doing, Brandon? Or Fire?
Bye.
Carl.
Fire.
How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm off today. Go to work in the morning. I'm
Ha,
doing
Boy,
good.
I felt
that
that
sucks.
yesterday.
ha.
I know the feeling on that too.
Work is a 4-letter word.
He don't like hearing it neither.
It don't bother me, man. I got I am officially retired. I can sit down and go to sleep right next to work now. It doesn't bother me at all.
He's sitting right next to work.
I can supervise pretty good. You know that looks like that boy doing that job right. You know what I mean?
But
Hey,
get
man,
started, would
that's
you?
pretty much what I'm doing at work, man.
Pumpkin.
Thanks, Carl.
TJ, how you doing, brother? Hill Jack catfishing in the house raised the roof.
Oh,
I
howdy, Hill Jack.
appreciate you, Carl.
Carl.
I
Oh,
love that
Carl.
shirt, Hill Jack. I've worn it quite a few times already.
I'm retard to Duggar.
And Carl picked you up, nephew.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
vaguely
I
remember
appreciate
those
that.
days when I had to go to work every day.
Hey,
Ricky
Solo,
Hey, what's up,
Ricky
Ricky?
in the house.
Hey, Solo.
Over
Big
Tracking
Ricky.
Ricky, my brother.
How you
About the
doing?
5th time I bumped into you today.
Oh, am I allowed to hold on? What am I? Am I allowed to drink on this channel?
Yes. Are you allowed to
She allowed to what?
drink
Seems
on
how
this
the host is Captain Loco.
channel?
Yeah, you can drink on this
So it was
channel.
Wendy. See, I thought it was Froggy. Well, thank you, Wendy.
Mike nephew asked, he said, "Can I drink on this channel?"
Can you drink on this channel?
I've seen Mike do it a million times, but I ain't about to jump up
Man.
here and do something I ain't allowed to do.
Possum, it's required, okay?
Fucking cheers.
It's a required thing.
Hey, here we go. Hey, YouTube ain't got nothing against it. Cheers, y'all.
Hey, there we go.
You
Cheers.
can I don't even care if you're
I
smoking
thought
joint
the
or lighting
same
a
way
bowl or
you did,
whatever. either.
man, for a while, and then I'm like, just F it. It'll be all right.
It'll
What's
be
up,
all
Bill
right.
Jack? How you doing, Wendy?
That's a southern thing. That's a
See, it ain't
southern
like I'm
thing. It'll be all
promoting it
right.
or anything,
It'll be all right.
Yippee-yi-yi.
Well, no,
Get
bro.
on, little
It's actually
doggy.
I do thank you for the respect because it's the same thing I do. When I go to people's channels, I ask them first, "Hey, what's your policy?" Because if they don't like this and they don't like this, I'll block the camera when I take a sip, or I'll pour
Or
this
I
sip
won't be
into a
smoking
cup
in
before
front
I
of
go
the
there.
camera.
So I'm drinking out of a cup, and I'll
That's
block
what
the
I
camera
do.
when I go to smoke. So.
That's what I do,
I'm all
man. But
about respect.
And if they don't like cussing, I'll say laughing my butt off instead of laughing my ass off and shit like that. So I appreciate the respect, brother. I
yes,
do the same
sir.
stuff, and I'm a
Absolutely.
wild man.
Hey, I picked up one of these things today. They ain't bad. I know they're girly, but I mean, it tastes like a
Oh,
Sprite.
that White
with-
Claw, yeah.
Still,
Dude, I remember when America started losing their mind because there was a White Claw shortage.
Did you
I
carry
picked
that
up one
home
of
in
these
your
things today,
purse?
though, man. I never drank one before, but it tastes like a Sprite with a little bit of something in it. I don't know what, but it's like a
Did he
spiked
carry
Sprite.
that home in his purse or what?
he had a fanny pack. Come on now.
No, I carried it home in
Man
a white
pack,
Sprite,
fanny
actually.
pack.
I'm just playing. Don't
Me
take no
too, me
offense
too.
now. I'm
It's
just
all
trying.
I
good,
like them,
buddy.
actually. I like them.
I got
They're tasty.
my other. I don't know. I ain't doing this. I got a bunch.
You got
I
enough.
will admit to that, Weenie, because
I thought
I
you
know some
quit
girls
drinking.
that drink tequila better than any dude I ever seen. So
Austin, I thought you
I used
quit
to have
drinking.
a meme. I posted a meme and
I
said,
did
"You
for
don't
a
want to
long
fuck with the
time.
girl that something with tequila." I forgot what it was, but man, it cracked me up.
Mimosa.
I've seen some girls that would drink tequila until every man in the room passes out, and she'll still be like, "Oh, good, that's more shots for me."
I know.
Well, it wasn't
people
like he was
that.
drinking a Smirnoff Ice or nothing. I mean,
Hey,
Hey,
what's up,
Snake
Snake?
River, how you doing, buddy?
Snake River, the sturgeon
oh,
killer.
there's the sturgeon
Sturgeon
legend.
Slayer. I don't know why he
He's the
doesn't put
monster.
Snake River
Yeah.
Sturgeon Slayer.
Yeah,
I've seen that man catch sturgeon bigger than my house.
I still gotta say, according to my YouTube studio, when I get on the computer, I found this out a long time ago, so I know it's still true because that shit don't change. Your first never changes. Snake River kept his Slayer, even though his name was different back then. He was my first public subscriber on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
When I go to YouTube Studio on a computer and
Nice.
select subscribers by date and scroll all the way back to the very last date, I did this
ICP.
long time ago. He was my first public subscriber.
I'm
Now,
the
see,
oldest
some people
juggalo
might
in
have
the
been
back.
subscribed before then, but they're like me and they keep their shit private. But he was literally the first person who ever subscribed to me as a public subscriber.
Just got done watching Killer
So that's why I
Clowns.
randomly pinned him tonight. He didn't know I pinned him. He does now because he's here.
Hey,
My axe
he
is
pulls
my
in some
bud.
monsters, bull. He does his hard work.
Yes, he does. He's an awesome supporter to so many people. Plus, he puts
Yes,
in a
he
lot of great work.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
tonight I happened to go over there and because I go over there occasionally. And today I bumped into him in a chat and I said, "Oh shit, I ain't been over there for a minute, so let me go look." I went over there. I saw he had a couple new videos. I checked them out, and then I was like, I saw his count. I'm like, come on. So I figure I'll just try to work a little magic, throw his link up here tonight, and maybe can send a few people his way. Deadpool's
pretty
cracking
good
me
guy.
up. You know
I
who
hope
that
his
is.
vote counts in the Whisker Awards. You know what I mean? I
Oh,
think
does
that
it say Shake
count.
River up there?
What is y'all's favorite ICP song?
CBA came in?
ICP homies.
Fresno.
I gotta call that homies.
I like my axe.
Hey, Fresno, I missed you.
I'll have to go look at a
Sorry.
playlist on that one.
I like my axe. My axe is my bud.
Hey, Mr. Boo.
My ass is good,
Chop,
but
chop,
I mean,
chop.
homies, man.
Hey, I got one.
Murdering, fun. Chop, chop, chop. Run. Murdering, fun.
What's your favorite Nicki Minaj song though?
Oh,
I don't watch that trash.
what a question.
She's trash.
Well, now he's got to make me break out my beautiful Uncle Josh Bladesmith and
Oh, that's cool.
That comes from Uncle Josh Bladesmithing right there. Look at that shiny tip.
You
That
bet.
was great.
That is
I
a
like
classic.
I made Doug a run.
That's a community member right there. That's handcrafted from a community member.
I bet he cut the tree
I ain't
down.
grabbed that in no store.
Made
We
the
have one. Yeah, hey, come on, get you some.
Yeah,
we're bringing out the Indians now.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a couple of dives from Josh. He's making me a new one.
Awesome. How you been, Scott?
Oh, not bad. How you doing?
I'm doing, buddy.
Yeah, I hear you. Me too.
Hey, Scott, you might like this. Nice little K-bar.
Oh, well.
Oh, that's a good oldie.
It's a real oldie.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
buddy.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one. I remember that
What's up,
from the last
336?
the other night.
I think I showed you the big one last time. This is my
Oh, sorry,
old
y'all. I
school
ain't
now.
looking at chat.
Yeah, I
That's my
didn't know they
merit
made
scanner.
them that small.
Okay, so I
What's up, Rico?
Hey,
That'd be a good skinning knife, though, Duggar.
oh yeah,
let
I
me
We
tell
could
you. Let
skin
me tell
some.
y'all something.
You know, we could skin some possum with that.
That's gross. But let me tell you
Rico.
something.
you don't need a knife to skin a possum.
So the other night, look, listen, I was sitting there in the crane at work, right? And I'm watching Wendy's Live, Southern Sown and Grown, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking. All of a sudden, she goes, "Hey, I'll be back." And she did it like 3 or 4 times. But then she said, "I'll be back." Man, I tell you what, man, we had the best live. That was the best time I've had. Anyway, she went poop. I'm sure. You can ask her about it. You can ask her about it, man. Seriously, she's about to comment about it. I'm sure.
Hey, Boots and Money.
But there's a whole song about it
Fishing
on
Local
YouTube.
336.
Agent 336, welcome in the house.
Sis Rose just came in.
Make a love shout out, Sis Rose. Thank you very much.
Yeah, baby.
Happy to see us.
No, I'm not. Hold on, I'm smoking a cigarette, baby. You can't. Here.
I gotta say one thing that I appreciate from some of the folks
Okay.
in this community. They have come around. I have actually had people message me and say thank you for introducing me to some of these Philippine channels that they did not know in the past because they only would watch certain things. And they admitted that these people are beautiful and wonderful and caring people.
Yeah,
And so I just want to say shout out to those people who have reached out and said that. I've had at least like 6 or 7 people that you would have thought was the biggest stubbornhead you ever met actually let me know in the background that they understand that they're good people and they don't talk smack about them like some others do now. So just want to say that. Hey, Clayton, what's going on, brother? Happy Halloween. Hope you and the kids had a good time trick-or-treating and stuff.
I know. I want every one of y'all to Green Jolly Ranchers. Not really.
No, Wendy, I can't do that on StreamYard. It kind of sucks. I'll see it on the replay on the YouTube, but StreamYard does not tell you
CVA
about the member milestones.
There's no fishing,
which I hate. I hate that because that's pretty important. When, like, I always do it when I'm in somebody's chat and I notice, like James Gipe, I was in his live tonight for a little while and I realized I had the milestone membership and I shared it because it was 1 year. Tonight was my 1 year being a member on his channel. So I shared it out.
Oh, there you go.
He saw it because he's doing it from YouTube, but StreamYard does not show you those membership milestones.
Hey, Austin, how you doing?
So
buddy?
how many months is it, Wendy? 5 or 6?
That's something I wish StreamYard do where you can, make moderators on there too.
Hey, Wendy, I see you.
No, he's back.
That song is great.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at with people, but I just try to get along with everybody.
If you ask Scott how many people subscribe to him, he has no idea.
Hey, George.
It's been a while since I checked.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Get
How
some
you
rest,
doing?
Clayton.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Awesome.
I ain't gonna complain. It don't do no good.
Damn, that was a good cigarette.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you, Boots and Bob.
Oh, Duggar.
Hey, now don't break out the horn now. I got a horn.
You give me a beer?
Hell, we ain't talking about a honk neither. I mean.
Hell, Duggar, you got any coughing over here?
Scott's coughing. You're thinking about it.
Oh, man. Calm the hell, I'm gagging.
I gotta
Yeah,
go grab another
Oh,
beer.
Snake's back on the football. He's highly into football too, boy. He's a dedicated person.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off here, guys. Hey, Mike, thanks for having me up, brother.
he went to get a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I gotta do the same. But anyway,
Where the hell
Hey,
you
it's
going?
nice to meet you,
Austin, you have a
man.
good night.
Oh, okay, I understand.
nice meeting Mike, brother. Nice meeting you too,
All
brother.
right.
Yeah, I'm having one of them nights.
I understand.
Hey, like that
You too, have a
original
good
oiler
night.
hat, boy.
Just don't hit your forehead on that.
I know
Oh,
it's pretty big too. I
Oh
got that
man, we
forehead.
ain't talking. Well, that don't have nothing to do with it. But we don't know. We don't need no pop knot.
I'm talking not.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Take
Yes,
care of your
sir.
little bitty self.
All right, man.
Not, sir.
My back is my buddy.
Later, Austin.
Uh-oh, got the bird. The bird is the word.
I guess to poop. Oh God, that's funny.
Hello, you ever seen me fall down the hill?
That parking meter is going to cost him.
Happy Halloween right back at you there, KC.
Hi, Casey.
Hey, Casey. Good to see you. I haven't seen you around in a while.
I ain't never met them. How you doing?
That neither. Baby log.
Well, howdy.
Well, hello
Hey,
there.
KW. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
He's
I
a
like
farm.
farms, man. We work on farms.
Yeah. I grew up working on farms and ranches.
Depending on what you're steering, ain't it?
That's it.
That was a real good
boy.
one.
I don't even care to see any beans or cotton
Oh, I wouldn't want to be a dairy farmer
Hey,
at
JB.
all.
Hello,
or
JB
chicken
Vlog.
farmer. I'd rather row crop all day, boy, all day.
I didn't mind it when we got to use machines.
Yeah,
That's
I
all good,
understand.
Austin. I appreciate you hopping up. It's good to see you again, brother. KC.
It still don't take all the other stuff out of it, though. You can't
No.
replace that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Winnie.
Most
No,
bigger
I
part
didn't.
getting
I
up
went to grab
early.
a new beer.
Oh, I ain't no early bird. I get there about 7:30, and they can grab if
I
they
don't
want
get up
to.
at 11. So.
I'm there every day, all day.
There's Stan.
A possum charged me. Oh, it wasn't my brother, Stan.
Hey, Susquehanna.
I taught
Hold
him
on a
not to
minute.
do
Since
that.
Stan's here, let me show him. Let me show him what my costume was supposed to look like.
And
What did he
Stan,
charge you?
here's the fur that went with the rest of my costume that I couldn't wear because it was raining. Remember the little caveman costume and the necklace? This fur went with it, but since it was raining out there, I couldn't wear it. That's why I look
I
even
got you.
more low rent than normal. I'm still low rent, and it wouldn't have mattered because y'all had some awesome costumes out there. But this was the other piece that I was gonna be in until it started raining. What's up, AKW?
AKW. People
Sorry.
like me all the time because I'm a trapper, I'm a hunter, I fish. You know, I don't care.
Off the hook. Look at it.
What's up, Ted?
Hey, Ted.
I got a couple foxes out here I got to go after here pretty soon. Just
Poor
waiting
little
for the
fox.
weather to cool off a little bit.
Poor little fox.
They trying to get you dogs.
No, we're trying to get our
Yeah,
chicken.
trying to get the chickens and the ducks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got to go then.
Yeah.
they gotta go.
go.
Yeah, they make their eggs still.
Catch them and
Then we got a
relocate
little
them. I mean,
raccoon
that's the
running
only
around
other
out
option.
here. He's gotta go.
Yeah.
I
Nesby
relocate
Vlog.
them around some old rich lady's neck.
Yeah.
They're so pretty though.
They are too, man. That's
They are pretty.
But
Once
there's
we
less
got
of
down
them
here,
there are
the
coyotes.
red
You know
fox.
what I mean?
We got the blue one, the gray fox. We got the blue gray fox up here. We
Oh,
don't have the
okay.
red. We don't have the red ones.
Yeah, we got the red ones, and we got one with a black tip tail and another one with a white tip tail.
They are pretty.
We got
But they're-
coyotes here though that'll tote your dog off, so you got to
Yeah.
I bet.
German
About big
Shepherd.
wolves,
German
yeah.
Shepherd be running with them, man. I seen one today. That thing was huge, man. I guarantee you that dog was every bit 60, 70 pounds.
Big as my British Mastiff, huh?
Haven't they told you yet, AKW Farm? Don't
See
feed
that,
the
AKW?
trolls. Don't feed the trolls.
Nothing better to do but to argue with him. Well, did you keep?
I didn't know we
share
had
here?
trolls.
Well, hey, I know I'm really paying this now. I got porn on my invasion the other night, so
You got what, Duggar?
He got
Somebody-
invaded, he said.
yeah, somebody tried to drop porn on my channel.
Did you make it
wow.
I
subscribers
caught
only?
them though. They thought they were slick, but I was slicker.
Huh.
Well,
And you
if
still got my
anybody-
picture to send them?
Huh? Oh
if
yeah.
anybody gets invite on Facebook,
I'm gonna blow that picture up to keep all the rats and stuff out of my house too. You know what I mean? I think that'd scare mouse.
I remember that night somebody was trying to troll Duggar while he was here. And I just said, send him this picture. And I gave him a goofy picture. And he took it and sent it to him.
Yeah,
And they were still acting like they were interested. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a fake troll.
Said that was him, and then he said, "Do you have a picture of you?" And I said, "Sure, I do." And Mike, I took a picture of Mike. Oh my god, dude! She goes, "Is that you?" And I go, "Yeah." Ain't I handsome, Bill?
Hey, Christian Local 336, that's hilarious that you said that. He says Pornhub is the best. I'm cracking up because I remember getting little advertisements that popped up at the very beginning of the vid. And it said, if you promised to stay home, you would get a free month, unlimited access to the the premium Pornhub.
oh boy.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the vid, they threw a promo out there. Absolutely free, unlimited access, unlimited watch hours, whatever, to that freaking Pornhub thing. I was cracking up when I saw that.
You can't talk everything into everything, though. That's funny. That's crazy.
Well, like I said, if anybody gets a invite from me on Facebook, it's not me. I don't use Facebook.
Man, I know. I done got one off of Danny.
Speaking of which, I got one. I got one from Dana tonight. By the way, I didn't post it like I did with yours, but I got a fake one from Dana Parker tonight. Me and Dana are already friends. I got a stupid fake request from a Dana Parker, so I just messaged that little thing and I said, "You're a fake ass account. I'm reporting you and blocking you right now." So I reported it and I blocked it, but it was Dana Parker.
Yeah, I did too, Mike.
I'm like, I already got these people. These people these bots that try to trick you, like, oh, I'm creating a new account or whatever. I'm like, no.
No.
See, I could have backstrap anytime I want.
Yeah, that deer right there.
Yeah,
there you go. That's a pretty
that car is parked right by my front porch too. You know what I mean?
Doing an OnlyFans for my sturgeon. That's great.
Yeah, but you don't want to take them out of your own backyard.
River. Hey, you know what's funny, Snake River, is you can technically. OnlyFans does not have to be a sexual thing. You could just take pictures of your feet. It might not. It might be sexual to the people paying for it, but it ain't sexual to show pictures of your feet. So you can post pictures of your sturgeon.
That was pretty good.
You can do an OnlyFans about fishing. You'll probably make more money.
OnlyFans is to watch it.
No.
Okay. Yeah, they literally. There's only one way these people can see you is if they pay to watch you. That's it. But it covers the spectrum. Any weird thing you could think of in the world is there, probably.
I'm gonna get
Somebody
a
could just
belly
sit there
picture.
eating baked beans all day, and that's what some people
I
would
ain't
pay to
worried
see.
about
It's
I'm
stupid.
gonna have a pepperoni page on my
But
OnlyFans.
hey,
Oh boy.
no.
Here we
Hey,
go.
I'll take you to court. I'll take you to court for copyright. No pepperoni page
Yeah,
unless it's
yeah,
me.
yeah. Butt out your ass.
I got video proof on my YouTube channel that I created the pepperoni fad.
You get them, AKW.
I think
Yeah,
I can
you
prove
go.
I helped in the making
Some
of the pepperoni
anti-hunters.
page.
Now I will say you were a pepperoni brother though.
Anti-hunter. That sounds like them people that ask you, well, how many did you catch when you went bow hunting?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love it when they say, "How many did you catch?" I didn't have to run them down.
No, they kind of walk to me real slow.
Looks like Deadpool is trying to pretend he's got an OnlyFans page. It says OnlyFans.com Deadpool I-69.
Watch out, man! I found a page for what? See the top of it says Pro Package.
Good night, Valerie.
Pro package.
Decockers.
Decockers. Oh boy. Google got everything. Hey, I can tell you the answer before you even look it up. How much can a woodchuck chuck wood if it could chuck wood? And that's
All the
about
wood.
700 pounds. That's what Google will tell you.
What's up, Corner Clubhouse? Thanks for
Look
coming
it
in.
up, Doug. I ain't lying. Come on.
Gunshot.
Tell me I'm lying. I had to look it up.
I ain't lying.
No, I need a shirt that says that.
I'm gonna go outside for a
How
second.
could it be 700 pounds if they said they couldn't even chuck wood?
Enjoy when I
It says how much
Exactly.
wood.
How does Google know
It says
that?
how
I
much
wanna know
wood
that.
could a woodchuck wood
If
if
it could.
a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yeah.
So how's that 700 pounds if they can't even chuck wood?
I do a fried chicken.
That look like Upchurch.
that could also be baked chicken. Hey, that could also be baked chicken.
Yeah. That's what I said when I first seen it. Don't they mean
That's a
baked
good
chicken?
thing. Hey, you gotta like Upchurch now. We just country folk.
Yeah, I like Upchurch.
Yeah, we got gunshots going off here. Natives are getting restless. They're shooting at something.
I'm going there and shoot 3 times.
St. River says, my feet are a little rough from playing sports all my life. I'd probably have to show a little more of the snake than the river to make that money.
Oh my.
Think about all them magnifying glasses you're right to set up and different radios.
Somebody's shooting a gun out here, y'all.
Well, send the flare at them. Tell them you far back.
The name,
If you hit the house, it's fair game. Except for my house now.
Last time somebody did that, I got the 12 gauge out and I fired one shot, and you could have heard a pin drop out.
Hey, Jody.
You didn't hear another gunshot?
Oh,
well, CFF in the house.
Isn't that amazing?
Happy Halloween, Jody.
Yeah.
Hey, Jody. Good to see you.
I know I ain't watching chat again. I'm 24 behind.
Everybody knows that universal pump sound too.
Yeah. If you heard that, you done moved.
That's great.
I still remember that night I blew up the alcohol bottle in the fire pit. And
it's
I remember that night I blew up the alcohol bottle in the fire pit, and Avid thought I was shooting something off over here. Oh, speaking of which, there's Avid too.
Oh, look out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blew up an alcohol bottle, and Avid's like, hey, what's that?
And you dressed as Bigfoot tonight?
And they're shooting at night, and
something's out there.
Something's out there, and they're trying to kill something.
Yeah. So, and the ducks are going crazy.
Yeah, and the horse is going nuts.
What's up, Tyreek?
They shouldn't be stressing them animals like that. See,
They retired,
least the
Rick. I know,
horses.
buddy.
That's just not right.
Here's my new truck. New to me.
Hey, how about a bow tie?
That look nice. That's perfect to throw some rods in the back and get on the water.
Do bow ties.
You bet.
There's a rod in right back right now.
No, he didn't get scared, Wendy.
It's got a-
He
it's
just
got a
knew that
12
did
gauge
not
sitting
sound
in
right.
the back seat.
He's like, hey, what was that? You okay over there?
Yeah, I wish we had water up here or down here.
Shit, he lived down by St. Louis. He wasn't worried about that sound. What's up, real life? Anthony McNeil in the house. I appreciate that, brother.
So that's why I moved out of Colorado, because it was just getting too stupid every day and every night.
What's that?
Missy
Well,
Kennedy in
here-
the house. Happy
During the
Halloween,
day,
girl.
there
Hope
are
you're having a good one.
people Hey, real life. Yeah, during the day, you hear
Hey,
people
Anthony,
target shooting all the time.
I
That
got a
ain't no big
question.
deal.
Anthony McNeil, I know you do these wonderful little beach shows that you do, and I know sometimes you get out there fishing, and you do a lot of stuff. Are you still Capitol Police too? I remember way back in the day, we got a special private tour. Are you still Capitol Police too? If you are, salute, brother. And
You
if you're not,
bet.
still salute, brother, for the time you were there. But yeah, Anthony McNeil is kind of one of those guys that I like. He's just all around cool. He creates beats, like he's one of those beat makers that does beats. He does chats where he's just talking real shit with people. Like the other day, he did one about depression and how to handle and deal with going through that stuff. And yep, he's still Capitol Hill Police.
All right.
So for those that don't know, Real Life with Anthony McNeil is Capital City Police.
Run
Oh,
it
there
the
you go,
boat.
But he also has done some fishing. I remember one of the first videos where he shared me out was he actually tagged me and said, "Hey, Mike," and because he caught a crazy catfish off of a pier.
Well, that's cool.
But yeah, I've been watching him a long time. He's another one of those fellows that I met over there at James Gype, and in my opinion, he's just got an all around well channel. Lots of different stuff. Yeah, Wendy remembers. It was in the members only area. He actually gave us an after hours tour of inside the Capitol building.
Oh, wow.
No, retired Rick. We're talking about the actual Capitol, like
Rick's in there.
Washington D.C. He's Washington D.C. Capital City Police. That cracked me up. He said Springfield Capital? No. We're talking D.C.
Yeah, he's got a tough job up there.
But yeah, like I said, he's just a cool dude all around. I've known him for a long time. I like his stuff. I don't make it all the time, but I do like his stuff. He's been with us for a while. Yeah, that picture. Hold on, show it again. I ain't scared of that picture. Show it again.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Duggar was getting trolled one night, so I leaned in and gave him this picture to take to send to the troll to pretend that was him. I said, "Here, send the troll this picture." And I leaned in and was like, he sent that troll that picture, and they still kept trying to talk to him. I'm like, "Yeah, you need to block that fucking thing."
I did. I think I got a picture of him trying to say that to
Hello,
him,
Miss
too.
Kennedy.
Oh man, got rained out over there. Yeah, that'll stop some of the kids. That never stopped me in Halloween. Shit, free candy. I'm walking through the snow if I got to.
Yep.
Yeah, we got snowed on in Iowa a couple of years.
Yeah. My kids went through it was sleet and
Yeah,
rain,
Anthony.
and my kids were like, "Oh, we're trick or treating, hell yeah!"
That's the picture they sent me that night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it was a he.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
I bet
probably a
he
he.
was bigger than you, Duggar. I bet he was bigger than you.
No. I pretty much doubt that.
All right, here's the first peek of it.
Oh hell!
Oh, look at that butt! Look at that butt! Hold on.
And now
I see
I'm
some
gonna put
smoke
it on there
coming
and
off
put a
of
little
that
char
butt.
on it.
There, yeah, get a little dry.
Hey,
out.
That's
I'm
a hot
telling you,
butt.
I wish
Well, that
you'd
looks
smell
good.
it.
It better not be well done.
No.
Oh,
But
that
we're
thing's
gonna
well
put a
done.
little
That bone
char
gonna
on the
slide out of
outside,
it.
a little barbecue on her, and
Mm.
see what happens here in just a few.
All I gotta say is that's some hot butt. It has
Hey,
some smoke coming
it's
off of it.
steaming, I'm telling you.
Anthony said that looks good.
Oh, boy. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. They
Oh
still
man.
ain't come out with
Right.
that yet.
Is that
That is.
here? Let me scratch this. Is that some scratching?
Hey,
sniff?
no,
Let me
I
scratch
wish
this.
it was, boy.
Oh,
We put that
scratch
on
and
us to
sniff.
go home, you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to do it, but I gotta turn my light on. This phone light ain't working to roll these cigarettes, so it's at 100%. It's bright as it can go, but I keep having trouble trying to roll these smokes, and that gets on my nerves. So I'm gonna turn my light on.
Turn the light on.
Go ahead, Michael. Turn your light on.
Turn your light
Yeah, light on
on.
me. Yeah,
Turn
I'm
your
about
light
to go
on.
light on me.
You got your light
Let the
on me.
midnight vessel shine its ever loving light on me.
On me.
Mhm.
It's a midnight special. Lord.
Scratch the
Light
nipple
down
bottom
low.
there,
Play some music.
Everybody
on
thinks
the
they're a
Howdy,
rock star here
John.
tonight.
No, we ain't
Sorry I
got
missed
no
you.
digging blades
I ain't been
to
watching
go.
chat, y'all.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh, howdy, Missy.
Missy, little Missy. Real life with Anthony McNeil.
Oh, and Off the Hook's still in here, too. How you doing, Off the Hook?
Why you say Mike is scratching possum butt?
What
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, John?
Scratch and sniff right there, he said.
See what happens when I walk away? I say I gotta go away for a minute. John's over here telling me I'm
Gonna have a
scratching
little
possum
scratch
butt.
and sniff on his butt. Are we talking this pork butt? We hopefully talking about the pork butt, right?
Y'all killed me, I tell you.
And the other one, isn't that called a dirty Sanchez or something like that?
Yo, he
Wait a
checking me.
minute, no, you
Hey,
gotta behave. Jody came
Watch
up.
what
Jody.
Jody, watch what you're walking into. But
You
What's
gotta
up?
behave. Jody came up.
Hey,
Hey, CFF, what's going on, girl?
I just woke up, so I'm going to claim innocent of anything that I'm going on.
all right, everybody be nice.
Absolutely, please respect her.
Don't be sniffing possum's butt.
Yeah, don't be scratching
Ignore
sniffing now.
Mr.
He's
Duggar's
cooking a
comment 2
pork
minutes
butt.
ago about
That's what they're talking
Sanchez.
about, sniffing his butt.
Don't
He's cooked a
don't
pork
look
butt.
up the Sanchez.
Yeah, no Sanchez in me.
I'll Google that later.
No,
Please
Jody,
don't.
don't Google
Please
Dirty
don't.
Sanchez.
You really don't.
You'll think
wanna
less
go
of Mike
there.
if you look up
Don't.
that.
You really don't.
I felt
That's
bad when I
right,
added you and literally your face popped up when he said Dirty Sanchez. No, don't Google it. Welcome, Jody. I love
You
you.
won't
Everybody
want to
behave.
know.
Jody's up here.
Let me just say, you won't want to know.
I
But go ahead.
tried to hold it in, but I had to laugh. Hello, little girl.
Mr.
Yeah.
Loco says, I was
Yeah,
hoping I could
Good
see
for
that
me
hair.
to see you. You can see her hair.
No, he was saying he was hoping he could. She wasn't up here a minute ago. He's happy now because she's up there.
Yeah.
Yes. We're all happy.
Hey, Rico.
Speaking
Hey,
of it,
Linda.
Jody, did you happen to see? I posted a video today from my Friday Live. My lady actually finally showed her face on camera the other night.
She showed more
So
than face.
my last video that I posted today is a brief little video where she comes up and shows her face.
Yep.
No, I'll have to check it out. I know she come on before I come on your live one evening because somebody told me she'd been.
My lady ain't never came up.
Yeah, you're
ever.
talking right.
Yeah,
You're talking about when she came up that night.
Yeah.
She
It was
here.
before I
Oh yeah,
come on.
yeah. On Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
But I clipped it out for those that missed it and made it a little shorter. It's like a 2.5 minute video, and it's basically right before her coming up, and then her coming up, and then it ends right after she leaves, kind of. So if somebody missed that live that night or missed that time she was there, they can still actually get to see her. I was shocked. I was more shocked than the chat, but that's because I've been with her 20 years and I know what's what.
Yeah.
I lost my mind. Chat was like, hey. I was like, holy crap. I lost my mind.
It was all, hello, Miss Mikes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Mike.
Yeah, it was.
Miss Mikes. Well, Jody.
I love it because she goes, I'm trying to be nice to him for our anniversary.
So I hear there's a new queen of fishing. Jeremy Tournament Cats is the new queen.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeremy.
That's what Jody called him the other night.
Now, come on.
Hey, pork chop.
Jeremy's after my crown a year. He finally won it.
Yeah.
oh Lord.
Jeremy.
Yeah, he won the what was that? The
Every
Monster
dog
Hunt or
has a
whatever?
day.
That's my
This man-
boy.
yeah,
man.
the Monster
I'm so
Hunt.
glad he won. He finally won. He won. I mean,
He got lucky,
tournaments.
though, I got to tell him. Because I had a fish that would have won that hook up.
Hey, pork chop.
That was mine to win. I mean, that is perfect. Nobody had caught no big fish, and then I messed up and missed the one that would have won.
Did you feel
All
him?
my fault.
How'd
Did you feel him?
Hey,
You felt that fish?
I'm about to
Do
say,
what?
yeah, tell me about it.
Did you feel him for? Do you had him for a little bit? The one you lost?
No, just for, like 3 or 4 seconds. But you can tell when you've got a big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Right.
felt him for just that second or so. Yeah. You kind of
When you try to do this and all of a sudden your arms get pulled back down, you're like, well,
You know when you've got a whopper and when you
Yeah.
don't. Sometimes
Yeah.
you go, oh, that's a big fish. And you're like, oh, that's a big fish.
Yeah. You're damn right.
Maya, I
You
asked
know immediately.
Yeah.
I've sat back on one and I thought, I'm damn it, I'm hung up, and then all of a sudden,
Yee, what's up, brother?
out of my hand.
Hey.
Yee.
yeah, that's old Earl Jr. boy.
yay.
Yeah. Did you try him though?
Did
That's
I cry?
all. No, did you try them?
Then what?
You know, you ain't got to get no face test or nothing. Just well, it wasn't on that one, was it?
He's like blink twice.
No, you ain't got to be even that. You ain't got to show nobody. I mean, oh, surely not.
I
I'm
just
mad
had
at
to-
her. She
Did you
been
wrap
fishing
some
with
bacon around it? Did you wrap some bacon around the bait? I know you did it.
Well, the
I'm just
only
laughing.
reason for that, then they had the bait and not the. That's the only other reason.
I'd lost 3 fish that night. And lost
boy.
them this morning, too.
Where'd you put them? She lost them.
They did hook up.
Man, I know.
That'll teach you to fish with some other fella.
I
You gotta use little bait.
I'm glad you lost them.
had little bait.
Oh, really?
She did.
Well, usually like a skipjack, I'll get 3 pieces of a skipjack, sometimes 4. I got 9 pieces of
That was
one
big.
skipjack and still some left.
That was a
Dang.
big skippies.
Jody, do
You
you
was
use,
whittling.
Jody, do you use
Now,
circle
see, you
hooks?
should have used that whole skipjack and gave it a stinger hook.
Do you use circle hooks, Jody?
Uh-huh.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you had smaller bait. Well, that just sucks, honey.
Suck to be your.
I could have downsized
I'm
hooks
sorry.
and caught plenty of fish, but I wasn't trying to get those small ones. I was trying to get a big one.
Yes,
I hear you.
Hey,
that's why
I know
we fish,
Scott
man.
hates this question, but I do have a question because it does actually matter. What size hook was you using?
that's cool, right?
How big?
Yeah.
8 or 10.
A
You
10
know.
All right. Maybe
That's real.
that fish was big enough that it might have should have been a 10-aught. Because sometimes that tooth pad is so big in there that circle don't get around the tooth and into the jaw.
If your thumb don't
Like
fit, it don't work.
Because sometimes when you're using those 5-aughts or 6-aughts because you're trying to downsize,
Yeah.
No
those bigger fish have that wider tooth pad, and you'll get stuck in a tooth pad instead, and then it gets off because it never penetrated in the jaw.
I think I had high 30s or 40s.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying.
I didn't have no 60s or 70s. I don't think I had nothing like that hook, but a 30 or 40, I think is what I had, but I didn't get it. So it don't matter.
It sure don't.
Yeah, I know.
Jeremy wanted fair and square because he did hook it and land it.
He did.
Yep, that's all that matters technically when it comes down to the tournament or even a friendly thing where you're just fishing with friends. That's all that technically matters. Got to get it on the bank. Got to get it weighed.
You can't.
Got to make sure there ain't no sinkers in the belly.
Shad for bait.
I was glad he caught that 28-pound fish because I was gonna hate that a 19 won the monster hunt. At least it was a 28-pounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely does sound better. But hey, a win's a win. I don't care. If you follow the rules and you win, you win. I don't care if it's a 4-pounder.
Lift the trophy, Jeremy Tournament Cats. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Just remember this, Jody.
But absolutely, congrats to Jeremy again. I saw him in 2 different chats today and did congratulate him. But
last one had a guy caught a 62-pounder, right?
Jeremy caught, I think, 2 last year in the 60s and didn't win.
Yeah.
He got 68 and won.
Yeah, the 68.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw him in chat earlier today. I saw him in chat earlier today. He said he's going to put a video up for Flathead of the Year for that Catfish Whisker stuff.
Golden Whiskers Award.
Yeah, Golden Whiskers. Whatever you call it. Yeah, Golden Whiskers.
I said, you know that Flathead can't beat the twins.
Well,
Speaking of which, I still don't have the twin stickers back here. I don't have the twins.
Not? You should have got one with your shirt.
No. When I got my
man.
shirt way back in the day, I got the normal little black pontoon Jody stickers. I don't have the twins.
Okay. I've only got like 6 or 7 left. I don't know if I've got one. I'm going to have to order more.
Save one for me.
Oh, I know how that goes. I just sent out 6 more stickers today, and I'm on my 4th set of 110 stickers. So I basically given away 440 stickers almost from people requesting them, or usually when people win a prize on my giveaway, I send 1 sticker or 2, or sometimes 2. But yeah, I'm about to get my 5th pack pretty soon.
Rush in the house
because I'm almost out of my 4th pack.
Hey,
there it goes. Hey, here's the channel I mentioned earlier, and let me show it again real quick since they popped in. I mentioned you at the beginning of the feed. I will be doing a proper shout out at some point tomorrow, but Team Black Diamond Outdoors sent me a package. Look at that big, nice, fat package. I'll do the unboxing on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do it now, Mike.
Yeah.
Do it
Team
now.
Black Diamond Outdoors.
Do it now, Mike.
Where are you supposed to be?
I'm a caveman. Here, let me go back
Captain
up.
Caveman. Shit, can't you see that?
Captain
This
Caveman.
is what I was wearing. Jody, you might have missed it, but when I was in a Susquehanna Stands fish tournament the other day, Sunday, I was a caveman. I wore the under part. And speaking of which, tonight I'm wearing the old Anglerholic shirt, but I was wearing your shirt in that live. When I did this, it showed the CFF because it's too cold to be out there like this outfit's supposed to be. But it's a caveman outfit, and then it has the little bone necklace, and it has this fur. I couldn't wear the fur because it was raining the entire day, so I didn't wear the fur. But I wore your shirt, like I'm wearing an Anglerholics now. It was your logo over here the other day on Stan's show.
I
So,
watched
anyways,
part
yeah,
of it,
I'm a
but all I ever
caveman
saw was
because
JBT.
he was the only one catching fish except for Michael Myers. Michael Myers caught the big fish, and JBT caught the most fish. He kept catching them little carp. He caught a couple mirror carps and then a bunch of common carps. So JBT caught the most fish. They all had amazing outfits too. So obviously, me sitting there in a partial caveman costume, I look raggedy. I couldn't believe it. Dieter's up there judging the costume. So I told him in the beginning, though, it was funny. I'm glad when he did come up and then they were going through the costumes and they put me on big screen again. I said, hey, I'm going to remind y'all, I'm not here for top costume, but I'm Mike Fish at home. I'm low rent. I keep it low rent, and I don't give a damn. But here's my costume, and I showed the caveman. I showed the necklace, and then I pointed to the CFF logo and said, "I'm wearing Pontoon Joey's logo."
Half those people.
So it was funny, but yeah, I definitely knew I had no business costume-wise because they all had amazing costumes. Even JBT was just a donkey head, was so entertaining and amazing. So I had no chance. That's why I eventually gave away the $25 Amazon gift card. So I'm like, I ain't putting up no fish. My costume sucks. I'm gonna donate a prize.
You filled the spot and you provided entertainment, so that was more than enough.
I can do that from here.
Yeah.
Well, I can go to the post office.
Right.
They send me their address, I'll send them a sticker.
Wow. That mic picked up so good.
Yeah, JBT, he was awesome. He always is. Him and Serena, like, that's why I love the fact that Serena and Rustic was hosting. They did an awesome job hosting. JBT put on a clinic with the carps. The costumes on everybody was amazing. I was just glad to be part of it. You guys know me. I don't get a lot of time, and I don't get out there that often myself, and I don't get to people's tournaments often. So I was able to be part of it, and I enjoyed it.
But retired Rick, I think he's got my Facebook. If he doesn't, he can get it on my about page.
Possum showing his butt off again.
Or he can contact me if he needs to, and I can do it.
Roast.
Hey, y'all ain't got a silicone brush, y'all get one. They're very nice.
Did you say brush?
Brush. B-R-U-S-H, I do believe.
You know, and everybody called him stupid. I didn't know he could spell either, y'all. I didn't.
Right.
Cotton.
Now he's out there acting like Vanna White. He's turning letters.
He probably won.
Well, hell, that's like fishing, man. I'm a little Billy and a Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Bill and Houston. They call me Bill Houston. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't even bass fish.
Bill Dan.
Yes, I do, Joy. I was just being funny.
Question.
Now, I just got a question, though. That camera has a weird angle. I thought I used to be on the front of that smoker. I'm wondering if it melted off or not.
No, this is a different one. This is my smoking. Okay. This one got a fire box on it.
Oh, I'm on the grill. Okay.
My gas burned out on it. And I use it just for the burner on the outside.
Yeah, I'm on the porch.
Charcoal smoker.
Yeah, you're on the grill. That's a fire box.
Yeah, we ain't on the porch tonight, y'all. That's this. Yeah, it ain't got no fire box on. I can't smoke on.
Yeah, I just noticed after saying that. I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't the same area.
No, it's back of my camper.
It's a different grill, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the back door, y'all. I'll cut them weed.
Local says Possum's cooking up some goodness.
Yeah,
Possum, was that the guest house?
Oh yeah, well that's for yeah, that's for
That's the guest house.
my guest, yeah.
I got a question for y'all. You know, I only try to catch big fish.
Yeah.
So I may go do a skunk or only catch 1 or 2 fish a show. Would you just rather me downsize my hooks and catch more fish, smaller fish,
no.
hold out for the big ones?
Hell no, fish.
Nah, I'll get them big ones.
Anybody can catch
That's why I said you might have needed a 10 off
go
hook.
for
Like, I'm
what
telling
you
you to go
want
up.
to, Joe.
You know, if you want to catch little fish,
I got a funny story.
Catch them.
I got a funny story about that from this weekend while I was camping with my lady. There was 2 dudes out there. I don't know if they was brothers, friends, or close acquaintances. I don't know what they were, but there was 2 dudes in the cabin next to us. They were there the whole time. They were catching those little 12-inchers and bringing them up and cooking them every day. So, hey, more power to you. But they were looking at my gear. They were looking at my gear and my setups because I had the Okuma rod and I had the Uncle Lou rods. I had the Santee Cooper rigs. I had the big old giant Patriot James float. And they were like amazed. They're like, what are you doing with that stuff? What's that gear? So I explained it to them. I told them how to find them if they wanted to check into it. I said, but every time I cast my pole into a lake, a stream, a river, I'm actually going for hopefully the biggest fish there. If I catch a dink, I don't care. I'll be happy. But when I'm putting it out there, I'm going for the biggest thing that's there. So I had the Patriot James floating around on the Okuma rod with whole live bluegills and green sunfish. And I had all my Uncle Lou rods out there with my big old hooks and my Santee Cooper rigs and stuff. But I got to say, it was crazy. All 9 catfish that I caught were on the Patriot James float and the Okuma rod that Avid gifted me when I went down there and met him. I didn't catch anything on anything else except for a little rod because I caught all the bait on little rod. But that's what I was trying to explain to them. Like, I love fishing for all fish, but when I throw my line in the water, I'm hoping to pull the biggest thing out of the lake.
You got that confidence, bull, and that's what it's all about, is having that confidence.
Jody, Fishing Local 336 has a flathead question for you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Fishing Local. What's your question to Jody?
I can't read it.
I'm reading.
He don't have the question yet.
That's why
that
I read
was
it.
his, that was his I want to ask a question.
Nemo needs your glasses.
I know. Meemaw got her glasses, darn it.
I don't know where they're at.
What's your question, Agent 336? I got my reel, by the way, Jody. I got my.
Did you?
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a pretty sturdy looking.
Hey, squirrel.
That 7,000 Ancient Mariner.
Yeah. Was it black?
Yeah.
Yeah, squirrel.
Howdy, squirrel. Is it bigger than the 6 then? That means it holds more line, right?
Yeah, it's 7,000.
Well, I'd like to try one then, man.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a review.
Love my Okumas.
I just gotta get down there to Chris Flores for my rod. I gotta get a rod from him, so that's who I'm gonna buy a rod
me
from.
too, because he is just a great person, man. I want to have a rod of everybody.
He makes some nice rods, man.
I know.
One of those flathead rods, but I'm gonna get a blue cat rod for this reel. The flathead rod, I'm gonna put a 6,000 on.
Okay.
Hey, Wendy, can you do me a favor and drop Team Black Diamond Outdoors link for me? I think I already made them moderator, but I don't know if they know how to do it yet. So,
everybody got
I'm still waiting to see. I'm still waiting to see Rico's question so I can highlight it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting too.
Do you have a flathead question, son, or what? Come on. You hold the show up. Come on.
I'm gonna try for flatheads Thursday night in Kingston, but last time I was there, I missed the big one.
Oh boy.
It says do flathead.
There you go.
Try that TRY word out, Jody, please. Surely it won't disappoint.
It says
do flatheads shut down?
Go ahead. Do flathead
And-
shut down in cooler water temperatures?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they slow down.
Off those
Um,
But when it starts,
Even
that
I knew that
initial
one. I was
cool
like,
down,
oh,
is when they get busy.
thank you, Wendy.
mhm.
Like if you went
Oh,
from 72
can't score us.
degrees to about 66 degrees, they're gonna freak out and start feeding. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They're gonna
You gotta
feed up.
catch them when they feed up
they-
before they go
When they
like a
get down
bear.
in the low 50s, they're gonna slow down.
Yeah. I'm right now at the point where they're fixing to shut down. And the last time I checked water temperature, it's 60 degrees.
Us too.
Now the blues start picking up though, don't they? Because they want those bigger meals through the winter.
Well, they changed their feeding pattern and their travel pattern when it starts getting cold. They're not the same fish
Yeah.
of a summer.
That's why my channel cat ate my bait up. They ain't went and caught a couple today or yesterday.
Yeah, they go find those deep holes.
Yeah, and they
In the
travel
wintertime.
during the day than they do overnight, I think.
You can catch
Yep.
them in a runoff.
Unless it's the
dam
full
in the
moon,
winter. That's
that's
the place to fish them. Hold on to.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one
regular
thing, they
water.
sure like chicken all last year. Every time I was in your event and caught a decent sized fish, it was on that damn chicken. No jello, none of that crap. It was just plain ass chicken.
Chicken boob.
My biggest fish of the winter was a 45-pound blue on a full moon in December.
No, they don't hibernate, but they
That's
do get
cool
less
to
active.
pull one
They
out
do get less
December.
active.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
Oh,
down
big.
into
They
the
just slow
30s,
down.
you know they might just hold up. But they eat all winter. You can catch flathead
Yeah.
through the ice.
Yeah.
They
You can
have
catch
to
blue
eat.
cap through the ice. They got to
Yeah,
eat.
they're not.
Matter of
They're
fact,
full 3 months without
what's
eating.
old boy's name? His lady caught a big old flathead through the ice in a old spillway there. That Josh, God dang it, I can't from Pig Patrol.
Yeah.
The Josh
Yeah,
dude,
yeah, Josh.
his lady Ashley caught a big old boo. I think he nicknamed her
Yeah, he
Boo.
called her
She
Boo.
caught a big old flathead through the ice.
Yeah, River
yeah.
Certified catches a few catfish every year through the ice too.
Yep.
They've had to chip out a
Oh, well,
hole
they gotta eat.
that
You
they
just gotta
dug.
pick
They
it
dug
one
a hole. They
day.
had to chip it out again to get him back. Get him through it. It was so big. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
I
go pay that
used
Parker
to
meter.
catch-
Be right back.
I used to catch one or two through the ice in Colorado every year.
Wow, that's amazing. Cause I ain't pulled one out of when it's cold here yet, and I want to.
Being a fat man,
Man,
I don't
flathead's
get
my
on the
target
ice.
fish like crappie, man. I love crappie. Because if
Yeah.
you feel that thump and you don't, put some tension on her, you done missed her.
Yeah.
It doesn't spit that jig back out. You know what I'm saying?
I love
Oh, they
some
do.
crappie.
They do
I
in a
love
heartbeat.
crappie fishing.
I like walleye.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm a big fan
There
of
again,
Yeah,
walleye.
we
they
don't
can
have any
smash
walleye
the
down
bait
here.
though, probably. You know what I mean? It ain't like that little. That's why we use 2 and 4
Dude,
pound
you know,
tails.
they're predators. The crappie, they're quick.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
So,
are.
You catch a
And they're
2-pounder,
finicky,
you'd be
boy.
surprised
They're
off that
just
they
like
turn
a flathead.
sideways. Yep.
If they don't want to eat, they ain't going to. But you can
Yeah.
fish there all day, and 30 minutes out of that day, they are on fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
it
when they
just
shut down, they shut down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I've
That's
been
why
fishing
they're
lazy.
flatheads. Go ahead, Jody. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I've been fishing lazy lately, and my catching's starting to go down. I've been fishing where I have to get in the water to load of a night by myself, but I'm going to start going back to it. It was last time. Well, it was about a month ago. My boat wouldn't start, and I got caught in the current and got out pretty far, and I had to get off the boat and underneath the dam and hand walk it back to the ramp and hand load it.
Yeah.
And I kind
Yeah,
of feel
you
bad.
need to mount you a little kicker motor on the back of that.
You
just
need
for
a
that kind of thing.
65-pound thrust trolling motor at least.
At
I'm going to
least.
try and put my
At
truck
least.
back on.
iPilot. Get you an iPilot.
I can't afford it right now.
Yeah, I understand. But a little kicker motor, I always had a little kicker motor, just in case my big motor quit.
Yeah, I do.
And
I do
I'm
too, Duggar.
just now getting ready to sell my house and file for divorce, and I don't want to put any money in the boat in case I lose it.
Hi, Aaron. I thought you was coming up. Have a good one, brother.
Have a good night when they run. Say hi to Miss
Well, he
Teresa for
can't
us.
take it. Yeah, ain't no
Later,
way.
Aaron.
Well,
I mean,
lock
it's
up
fun
your
before,
chickens.
but
Johnny
you don't know what
Small-Pepper's
court-
back in the house.
you don't know what court system may do. They may take my boat and make me sell it.
Well, that's bull. Because
You
y'all
better
can
go
take
and sell it
everything
to
from
me. You better
us.
go and sell it to me
No
right now
offense
for
to
$1.
y'all, you know what I mean? But how's he gonna take something away from you?
Yeah, you sold me
I don't
that
know what the
boat.
court might do. They may make us sell everything.
I got a bill of sale.
You
says
should
you
have a
sold it to
raffle,
me.
Jody. Have a raffle for
Oh
that boat.
no!
Minimum $100 bid.
Oh, I don't know. I can't hear.
I would have had the trolling motor and all that stuff put on it, but I've just been holding out because I don't
I
know
understand. That's
what might happen.
fine. I'll message you later tomorrow. That's
My
Lays
truck has
around
been my
that.
daughter's name 3 years ago, so I ain't got to worry about that. But my boat's in my name.
Well, don't be stressing.
I ain't. If it gets gone, I'll just buy another one.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll do a GoFundMe
You don't need
page.
no more stress, Jody. Huh.
GoFundMe
No
page
biggie.
for Jody's new pontoon.
If I end up selling it, I'll just buy another one. There's plenty of them for sale.
Yep.
Never mind.
You always got your own roots, Jody. Everybody knows it. And we love you for it. You the woman now. You the woman. He said, was that
I'll just
powerful
move off
words?
somebody else for a few months if I have to. Fish with them.
Hey, well, you ain't got nothing to worry about because we always be here for you.
Just like that, I become a bank fisherman.
Hey,
Snap
that's
it
where I
up.
started.
Yeah, boys and girls
Hey,
of Jody's
David.
Bank Show.
Howdy, David. Just
Hey,
remember, we're always here.
You
for
could go take over. Remember that time that Dave revealed your boating spot or whatever? You can go reveal his bank spots.
Hey, look, Catfish Dave. You know
Just
you
go
love
cast
him.
next to him.
He bank fishing too, even the boat ramps. It ain't because you
You can
can't.
make him say, "Dag blasted Jody."
I fish.
Yeah, at least it ain't the daggum dog.
You catch a lot of big fish around boat ramps. I tell you that right now. I'm never
Hey.
far from a boat ramp, actually.
Hey,
Yeah.
he said because it's deep.
Yep.
I watched Catfish Dave for a long, long, long time. He still wouldn't have me on Facebook.
Yes, you did.
But I love him just like I do y'all because he's
Yeah.
from here and he knows his stuff.
I used to like
It's like
him until he talked about giving antifreeze to a dog. I ain't got no use for him.
He didn't really
I'm not
need
going to talk bad about him. You know, sometimes you got to go down a separate road from other people,
Well, he could have been lying, but
No,
He was just saying
he
it.
was dead serious.
I heard him when I was watching it when he said
That's
that. I couldn't believe he said it because I knew he was going to have backlash
dead
from
serious.
it.
I've done with him right then. I
Yeah.
said, no, I ain't gonna watch. I turned
yeah,
him out.
that's probably when I lost everybody. Can't hurt your animals now. My dog's my everything.
Yeah. I don't think he
Never
meant
got cats like that.
he just
Go ahead,
thought he was
Jody.
being funny.
No.
He says things for shock
He
value.
slipped. He let part of his real personality come out. That's what happened.
Yeah. He says
You know,
lots of things just to
If
get
I'd
rid
have thought he was kidding about giving antifreeze to the dog, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But he wasn't kidding. He was serious.
No.
Yeah.
He has
Not
done
on
that.
purpose.
I guarantee you, he has done that before.
I don't know.
But if he hasn't, my bad. You know, I just ain't got no use for him.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't that good a
Each their
fisher
own.
either.
Each their own.
He watches my show Thursday nights.
Yeah.
I think he just has that dry ass humor.
That's funny.
You know, and I enjoyed him. You know, I really did. I enjoyed him. You know, because he is a clown.
Knows
You know,
about me and never met me.
you know, anybody eat moon pie or sardine on the show, you know, he can't be that bad a fella. But it just rubbed me the wrong way. I ain't watched him since.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just has those dry humor things like that. That's why I used to like watching. I still watch occasionally, but not constantly like I used to, because I actually prefer watching your guys' content over some of the big names from back in the day, the OGs. But I still watch it occasionally, and I seriously think it was just a goofy, accidental, like I'm gonna do my dry humor thing that I do, and said something stupid that shouldn't have been said. But who knows? Who knows?
Hey, dude, who am
But
I?
I think
Who am
that's
I
what
to
it
hold it
was.
against him? You know, you got to forgive people of their fault. Good Lord, I mean, if
That's what
everybody,
Jesus said. Yes, yes.
I mean,
Amen.
I can't throw
Yeah.
any rocks. I mean, I ain't never even thought about antifreezing a dog, but it's just everybody has moments, and if you don't,
That's what
you
I'm
got to
saying. That's
forgive them.
definitely one of those things you shouldn't have said.
But it
Not
doesn't.
you,
I can
him,
forgive him, but I don't
I
need to go
don't,
hang
I
out
don't
with him.
think it's something he really did. Because if he did, it probably would have made it to like news and been out there.
No,
Like the sinker belly guys. Hey, Miss South Mike, what's going on, brother?
Well, no, if it
What's
wasn't
up,
for a
Mid-South?
smart, person on that, they wouldn't have caught that name.
Problems with antifreeze dogs thinks it's sweet and they like it.
I know.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, it literally says that on some of the containers will tell you like dispose of this properly because
That's why
dogs and
y'all use
animals will be
RV
attracted to it.
Yeah, I use that pink
It won't kill your
antifreeze.
dog with
They
pets.
got an antifreeze that's non-toxic to animals.
RV, yeah, buddy.
And that's what I used. That's what I used in my inboard. So I mean it's, and I use that when I winterize my stuff. That's what
Well,
I
yeah,
use.
'cause you got to think if that leaked in the water too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like that too. I don't like polluting none. I pick up people's trash, yada yada yada. But
Well,
yeah,
like I was saying, Wendy, they have antifreeze that's non-toxic. I mean, they could go lap up a gallon of it. Only you might give them a
it's called
bellyache,
RV.
but it won't kill them.
yeah. But he's
It's
got
like
twisted
pink.
humor because he made a demon dragon out of a Barbie. And how did he put the BBs in it? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
So that
put a
there
hole
tells
in-
you what kind of sense of humor he's got.
Who's that? Yeah.
I didn't see that one. I had to watch that one.
You ain't
Where did
watched
you
him make a demon dragon out of a Barbie doll
No, I sure
and
ain't.
catch
Ain't
a
that
fish
one.
with it?
No, I watched a lot. I did. I'm waiting for Combat
You talking about the
Carlson
one where
back.
he was
The
drawing the
blue
faces
one, or
on
what are you
there
talking
and
about?
he just wrote Demon Dragon across the side or whatever?
No.
Or what do you
He put BBs in the
In
Barbie
a
doll
Barbie.
and made a demon float out of it.
Okay, yeah. I remember that one too. Somebody else did that where it might have been not
That's using what
Josh
you
from
got.
Pig Patrol, but the Thai Pig Patrol, where they were fishing with a baby. No, it wasn't him either. Oh, I forget who it was, but here's what they did. They actually took a baby doll that looked like a real human baby and threw it in the
We
water
talking
to
about
catch a shark with it.
Catfish Dave. Anyway,
And
go
I'm
ahead.
like,
Sorry to
what?
interrupt.
Are you kidding me? They were fishing with a little doll that looked like a baby and caught a shark on it.
Everybody hates him, but I don't think he's so hateable.
I don't hate him. I don't
I
hate
understand
him.
that. I ain't saying you do.
I just disagree
Let's
with
change the
the
subject.
words he chose to say that night. Like I said, I hated on him. I did. Every time I see his
Oh,
name, I always put, what a
animal
big
lover would.
loser he is. But I don't do that anymore because I realized that was petty. And who am I to hold something against somebody?
Right.
My
There's only
name's
one to
Doug.
judge.
My name's Doug. My name's not Jesus. I'm not perfect. I'm not. And so I had to forgive him, and do I have to watch his show because I
Amen
forgive
to
him?
that.
No, I don't. So
Yeah.
Hey, if a lot of people, give a little more forgiveness, or it'll be a whole lot better.
Robert, there's
Hey,
something in that
I'm
smoke.
proof of
Come
that
on, man.
because, hey, Rich Fishing Musician, the Canadian fishing musician, I had beef for 1 minute. I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck? I say, nah, brother, and I canceled him out of my, but now he's back because I realized, wait a minute, some of the stuff that was being said ain't fully in full context. And I went back and I really paid attention. I said, you know what, brother? I forgive you. I think you're doing good. I think you're an all right brother. You're cool. And so now we're friends again. Like, so yeah, sometimes you gotta forgive.
Yep.
Sometimes you
What
gotta
the world's
overlook
all
one
about,
stupid
man.
mistake or a couple stupid mistakes and look at the overall picture.
Well,
Now, I'm
if
not
not,
saying that about Dave. I'm not saying that about
everybody's
Dave,
an enemy.
but I'm saying in general, sometimes that matters. Hey, Possum, Robert wants to know what you got on the smoker.
Oh,
Catfish
well.
Day is no way even close to the goat. Come on, man.
Darn, boy, we just soaked in the barbecue, didn't
Come on, man. He can catch a
I
fish
don't know if
okay,
we
but
can
he
get
ain't no
close
goat.
up or what.
Fish Dave is a great angler, and he knows his stuff.
Yeah, Catfish Dave's got
He
some
ain't
great
bad, but he ain't no goat.
We just got old pork butt. We're gonna make
Steve
a
Douglas
pulled
show him
pork
up.
sandwich out of it.
I'm not saying who's best, who's not. I mean, they all know their own waters, and they all got their own tricks and way of doing things.
Yeah.
I would consider Dave an OG, like not a goat. I'll agree with you on that one, Duggar. He's definitely not a goat. That I will agree. That would be more like Steve
He knows what he's
Douglas.
doing.
But he's definitely one of the OGs that started setting this fishing trend out there for catfish. He's one of the OGs.
You remember when he used to talk so much shit
But
about
he
people
definitely
in
ain't a
boats?
goat.
So when he was just a bank
The goat means greatest of all time.
Because we
That's
fish
what a
the
goat
same
means.
waters.
Greatest of all time. That
Yeah.
No.
He taught me how to fish a lot of these waters. So did catfish by watching them because we fish the same exact water system.
You say paddle fish?
I like Justin too because he's
I ain't never
like
caught
that cool family channel. You know, you can go there and enjoy it with your family. But boy, I'll tell you, when he gets a hair up his butt because he's pissed about something,
hey,
he'll snap off.
I watched his bike scene, man. He went looking for them straps now. He was mad about it. I understand that.
Yeah.
You should send him the other
Ain't that
day.
right, David?
Someone was sawing something with the chainsaw. He went off. I can't help but laugh. And he had to start timing people out for saying stuff about it. And I was like, oh my God.
I miss Combat Carl.
He's taking
That's
that
who I
on the
miss.
wood, though.
I miss
It's better than
Combat
his
Carl.
neighbors. Hell, he done put up a fence.
Yeah.
What else you gonna do? Get a security system? Watch your
I'm a
stuff?
Justin girl. I really like catfish.
True.
I do too. I love
Yeah.
Justin. He's awesome.
You can say anything you want about me. You say shit about Scott. Hell no.
Oh, y'all better not say no shit about Scott or Joy, in my opinion. See, Joy always says you can talk about me. Hell no, don't talk about Joy either.
You know what makes people mad, Mike? Is I went on Facebook one time and I said, you know what? Y'all haters out there, you're just pissed off because most of the rumors about me are true. I said, that's why you're mad.
Hey, I love my haters, man. That's
Yeah, me too.
That makes
Me
you
too.
that they're just jealous, and I ain't even trying.
Exactly.
I have two. I probably have more than two, but I have two that are dedicated. Because I've told y'all before, and I can literally take screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. Every single live I do, it can have 90, 80, 100 thumbs. Doesn't matter. One time I had 120 thumbs, and I still had those 2 thumbs down. I have 2 that come through every single time. It cracks me up. It cracks me up.
Everybody gonna hate something.
You know what, Mike?
It just cracks me up. I'm like, the mentality of having to spend your time to come do that every single time. It's weird.
I got a whole
I don't
pack
understand
of women.
If not, it'd be like the Mockingjay around here. We'd be putting a puddle and we'd see who survives longest.
Yep.
I mean, we got Possum Jody, Scott and Joy, Mr. Duggar, Possum Outdoor smoking some butt, a decent chat. I'll probably have a ton of thumbs up tomorrow, and I'll have 2 thumbs down. I guarantee
I
it.
got a whole pack of women who hate my guts because I shot a squirrel out of the kitchen door.
Oh, I remember that.
And then
That's real. I just cut.
They follow me everywhere. They're like, "Oh my God, she kills innocent little squirrels." I'm like, "It's a tree rat, man. It's a tree rat." And
Oh, they make good in the frying pan.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Hey, look.
He's drying his butt off right now.
I've got
Did you catch any out there today, Laura?
Isn't that what you're doing, Possum, is drying your butt? Putting a crust on it?
No, I'm
Trying
getting.
to put a crusty butt.
Let me tell you.
I'm just getting the. I'm doing my magic.
That's what I'm saying. You're making a
Go with
crusty
that.
butt on it. You're gonna give it a crusty
Yeah, we
butt.
call it a crusty crab.
Good old
I'll be
crusty crab butt.
SpongeBob.
Let me tell you how bad
What are you
this
doing,
one
Patrick?
person hates me.
Hey,
I had somebody
Possum.
message me and say that this man was messaging his daughter trying to date her. And when he confronted her about him and told him to move on and leave his daughter alone, you know what he said? It was me pretending to be him, saying stuff to her. Like, I got time
Oh
for
my
that
goodness.
crap.
Right?
But that's what he actually said. It was me, made a fake profile page acting like I was him.
That's terrible.
I will say that's the one good thing about my two haters. I don't know who they are, but they're two. They're there every single time. They'll be there tomorrow when I wake up. But nobody has ever had the balls to message me or comment out here in that type of manner.
Oh, I'll be like Scott. If y'all ain't got a Facebook message on Danny Stone, and I forgot the other one. They ain't got no picture to it, but it ain't Danny Stone. Don't add them.
No.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
There's a whole bunch of
Don't
them
do
out
it.
there right now, Possum.
Do what?
There's a whole bunch of them out there, Possum. That,
Oh, I know it.
you know, hell,
Yeah.
mine gets put out
That's
there
what
every
cracks
day.
me up
and
when I
just
get the
keep
fake
telling
ones
people
that are
about it.
fishing community people. I'm like, I already have
I'm just
them, so
trying to
I
look
know
out
it's
for
fake.
my people, man.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
people, my
Possum,
people.
you know what? In the trapping world, what they call a possum?
Hey, we'll pull a sly one on you now.
What do they call a possum?
A grinner.
Yeah. They call it a
Like
crab.
eating a peach seed. What are you talking about?
In the trapping world, the hunting world, people call possums grinners.
Miss South with his
I'll be a
trolling.
leader
Miss South
too.
is one of those great trolls.
If that means anything.
Miss South is a great troll. I love him because I understand the trolliness. He says your haters are there every time, and Scott and Joy are there every time. Coincidence?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mid-South knows. He knows.
Hey, downriver.
Hey, haters just make you, you know
That's
you're
funny as
already
hell, Miss
loyal
South.
and true. You ain't got to change
That's like the
nothing.
perfect trolling.
Yeah.
Let them
I'm
hate.
not sure I like that Mid-South.
It's true. Them damn Karens, they
That's
hate
why
us.
I'm trying to introduce this
I
YouTube.
just hope that I just hope if I ever
Don't let
put together
run
the
you.
Mike's Only tournament like I want to, that
Y'all
Mid
be
South
y'all.
will show up for it.
Oh, I hope
Oh,
so.
you bet.
I hope so.
Because that's his name. Mike.
Yeah.
He's another Mike.
Why
Yeah.
don't you do that tournament? They're easy to put on. It's like that.
I know. I just don't fully have the time. I just do my
There's no
little
interest.
low rank crap that I
Well,
do
when the
whenever
y'all
I
done
get
had your
time to
boots
do it.
on,
But I'm
start with it.
hoping within the next year I might start holding some tournaments myself.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have some ideas, and
sorry.
other people have tried to give
Come
me
on,
ideas,
Jeffrey.
but I
We talked
hopefully
to
will
you
start
since the
hosting
last
some
live.
tournaments next year.
Oh, this Thursday's the last week of the Flathead finale.
Don't make me
I got
cry.
a full house. And after this week, next week, just be me fishing. And if anybody wants to come up and fish or talk.
All right. Good. Okay. I was hoping for that.
Yeah.
You know me,
So this
Joe.
next Thursday is your finale as
For the
far as
year.
the like normal challenge, and then
Yeah.
after that, it's just gonna be you're gonna go up, and if people want to come in, they can.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there's my bubs. How you doing,
Well,
Mr. Jeffrey?
I know.
I
right?
remember last year on your tournament, I think it ran a little bit later because November 13th
You tell them
or something like that, I think is when I caught that 13-pound blue.
Bad weather, I
It
think.
was a little bit later last year because I was in my blue jacket and I was freezing. There was ice on top of my cooler. I caught that stupid little bullhead, put him on for bait, and then caught the 13-pounder, and I won that night.
It was a
Over
weekend.
the Explorer. How you doing?
Yeah, it was like the second week in November, I believe.
Yeah.
I do want to thank everybody again who stopped on panel tonight. I want to thank everybody who has peeked in real quick for tonight in chat, because I know it's Halloween. I know everybody, their mother, their brother, their cousin, or sisters are out there doing their thing.
Halloween.
So
I gotta go
everybody
get
that
my
popped
candy.
in
I'll be right
tonight,
back.
I appreciate you. Oh, I know it's true. I've already had about 135 notifications since I've been sitting here that somebody was going live.
Really?
Oh, I'm
I
getting
have a whole
whole
screen up
story.
there of notifications. Matter of fact, let me try to swipe them away.
Everybody say hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi,
I said
Jeffrey.
hi when he first popped in, and then I dropped the
Hey,
link. But
Jeffrey.
Downriver Mining.
Hope you're feeling well and all good.
For pontoon because
I had to pay the park
Oh, there
meter.
it
Let's
is.
pause my dealy.
Miss South, you trying to get on my bad side
What
today?
y'all call it, I guess.
Miss South trolling.
you gotta shut up.
Miss South is trolling level 100. He's trying to say that he's dating Jody now.
Is what?
Huh.
Say what?
Wait a minute, Laura. Laura, do you want to explain yourself? She said, I did Jeffrey.
Good
You
night.
gotta watch her comments in here. You gotta watch her comments in here.
Good night, Rick.
Good night, Rick.
Have a great night, Rick. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Yeah, boy, I love Rick.
Hopefully
man.
next
I was
year
trying
you
to
can
get
get
him
out there
on
on
the
your boat some more.
StreamYard. He's learning just like me. I love Rick.
Yet, LOL.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know what, Rick? You gotta get in line, buddy.
Yeah, hell. That's
You're
what we
trying to
tell
piss
him.
me off, ain't you, Jody? All right.
Oh, boy. I'm glad you're smiling, though. I missed that.
When she finally leaves and comes to New Mexico, all you people are going to be in your face. That's all right. We know what's up, don't we, baby? Gun show.
Oh, look out now.
Man, I ain't having Three Musketeers in a long time.
Nah, you ain't beating the CFF today. If anybody gives her a Four Loco, it's gonna be me.
What do those taste like?
Oh,
This one
my
tastes
God.
like watermelon. It's a watermelon Four
Really?
Loco.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
I'm
girl.
sticking my
it
Bud
ain't
Light.
it ain't tasting like no watermelon you've ever had, though. I'll tell you that.
Like a sour.
Why not? Unless
nasty
you done put a hole in it and put some vodka off in it, you know.
If
You
But I'll
the
know,
way
tell
they
you what,
make
though,
you,
exactly.
Eileen did a great recipe with my Four Loco and made a drink out of it called the Loco Rita.
Country.
She did it justice.
Foxy?
When she did the meal for Mike's Fishing Home,
yeah.
she made a steak and all that stuff, steak and shrimp and stuff, and then she had a Loco Rita.
Yeah.
It's a girly drink. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's a girly drink, guys.
I cried during that video. I cried during that video.
It's like a wine.
Some liquor make you cry, get you on your feelings.
The way they
Nah,
hold
it-
you
And only
in
an
your
honest man will tell you that too.
It will get
She
you
just did an
girly.
amazing job with the
It will
meal,
get you,
and
but it
then
is a girl
you
drink.
can tell when she does a meal for you as a channel meal, she really focuses
That's
in
a
on
real
what she thinks you like, and man, that thing just made me cry. I've watched it like 5 times, and I showed my lady twice. I said, "This is why I love these people. Look at the time and effort they take to put into something." When they shout me out or they come in here and hang out with me, and I'm trying to show her, like, she knows me. I'm an introvert. I don't like people. But I fucking love every single one of you guys. She knows I don't like people in general. But I love all of y'all. I'm glad to have met you guys. I love what you do, and I appreciate when you hang out with me. So cheers on that.
Cheers.
Well, we like you too, Mike.
I don't like the taste of it.
Amanda Baby said hi, Jody.
Hi,
She's in there
Amanda.
watching Law and Order on her phone.
Yeah.
She about
All right,
70
Jody.
70
Jody, I'll
seasons
give you the rundown on Four Loco. They actually taste pretty good. Well, not all of them, but the watermelon, the fruit punch, and the USA brand. I love. They have a good flavor, but woo! If you ain't a drinker and you don't drink much, you might not need to mess with them.
It might hide your underwear. That's what he's trying to tell you.
The minimum percent is 12.
Wow, boy, that's a
I don't know what that.
Damn.
That's a 12% beer.
Yeah.
And then he drank him a shot of Red Hot to go with it.
Hey, I like my
What's
Fireball.
up, Shizzle?
There goes a little Fireball.
What's up, Shizzle?
Possum, tell Teresa
I'm doing
we
okay
said
there,
hi.
darling. How you doing?
Okay. Possum, tell Teresa we said hi.
Hi,
Amanda's
Teresa.
Possum's wife.
Hi, Teresa.
If y'all ever see Amanda Bronner, that'd be my old lady, y'all.
Teresa is
Amanda.
Aaron's wife.
Amanda.
Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah,
What is
Teresa is Aaron.
Yeah, that's right.
Amanda is
that's the one I had to find
Amanda
a sticker for. Hi, Teresa. I'm sorry. I ain't been watching Cat. Forgive me. I'm watching everybody else. I can't help it.
I have no idea.
When it goes off again, I'll pull it up. Sorry.
If there's somebody in
Yeah, I
here.
remember when Teresa was out there and Aaron was doing this little maneuver. She was out on the distance poking the fire, and he was by the camera and he was doing this to where it looked like he was patting her butt, but he really wasn't.
Hey, I liked his mask the other night on Troy's, man. I did. They did good.
I tell you what, that mask Scott's wearing sure is scary.
Now.
All right, dogs. Calm down. Calm down.
See, the
So
dogs
you done got a dog riled up.
Scared the dog, Scott.
The boys are home from fishing. So.
Quit talking about my daddy like that.
Stop it.
Hey, my dog's like that though. It's all about how well you know your dog or what you do.
Dude, I think I've adopted, our dog has adopted me. He comes by here at least once a day. And he'll come up on the porch and I can hear him when he comes up there, and I'll go out there and what are you doing, man? Petted old head.
And his tail get all wagging.
Yeah,
he loves your I ain't lying, he loves your company.
I had a bone in rib eye. I saved a bone for him now. So he come by, he check and see if I got a bone. Throw him a hot dog.
Well, he's living the life now, bull. You better not let him down.
Way down. He's cool. He lives way down on the end of my road, right when you come off the highway there. And he's a pretty cool old dog. Though.
Don't ever quit feeding him then, because bull. He thinks you're a saint.
I'm not the only house he's hitting up.
Oh, I imagine that. I seen somebody today had a pet elk that goes around town, and could you imagine? I'd have a bag of apples waiting on that fella.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
come on up to the window, man. I just want to pet your head.
In a crossbow.
Yeah, it was wicked.
Shoot, my buddy's daddy lived at Estes Park up in Colorado. Them some bitches come in and eat his roses. He'd get all mad and stuff. He was trying to get me to come out there and thump a couple of them. I go, yeah, I'll go to prison to keep some elk out of your roses. No, I don't think so.
No.
But man, they were monsters. Freaking monsters walking around his yard.
You might stick one, but you let the rest of them live.
I bet Scott knows about Estes. I bet Scott knows about Estes Park, Colorado.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he does.
I've been here a bunch of times.
They just walk around town.
Randy's home. Say hi, Randy. Say hi, Randy.
Randy, like Missouri, Randy's home. That's all.
My son, Randy.
Oh. I'm about to say Randy ain't never home.
Yeah, say hi.
How you guys doing?
Oh,
should have told you.
Like farming, y'all. This
is my baby son. This is my youngest boy.
How you doing? I got your plaid on. I like to tell. I ain't lying. I like old. Hey, it's all right.
We were trying to catch some catfish tonight, and we were out there for a couple hours, but nobody caught nothing. It was the strangest thing. The water was like so still. There was nothing moving in the water today. I was like, what is going on? Is it because it's Halloween? Like the fish are scared?
I tell you, like about 2 other streams, man. I threw a night crawler in the Mississippi, and we got eels, we got drum, we got all kinds of little old bitty catfish that ought to bit it, but I couldn't catch nothing on it. I pulled a John Parker on it. Couldn't catch a lick, son. I ain't lying. And then last time I got channel cat to death. Hey, check it out, Jody. I'm going channel catting this Thursday.
You are?
Yes, ma'am. I don't do that, but I am because I know what happened, and Danny proved it yesterday.
Okay,
I wasn't lying, though, was I?
That's all right.
Creepy McMuffin.
You gotta love it.
You guys
My
have a good
plans
night. I'm
changed
gonna come out of here. You guys have a good night.
Hey, you too, sir.
I was going to fish Kingston for flatheads, but James's boat's tore up, and I'll probably go fish where
What
he's at.
happened to you?
He got fishing line around the prop and messed some stuff up, and he bought the parts for it and fixed it today, but when he got to the boat ramp, it wouldn't start.
Oh, man.
So,
You run 93 in it?
I don't know,
hope
but
he does.
it said a week, so he thought that's why it would start.
Yeah.
Pull the plugs. He's probably fouled out. Just,
He had to
And
replace
tell
the
him run nothing but
98 times out of 100. If the
Ethanol
engine
only.
doesn't start, it's because it's got a fouled out plug. Do you know that? That's
Because he
gospel.
runs a 2-stroke, don't he?
No, he's got a 4-stroke. I keep a couple extra plugs on my boat just in case.
That's
You
right.
should. Yes, ma'am. That's
2
good
strokes
deal.
or 4 strokes? No.
Ask the bait
You
fisherman.
make me worry, Jody. I do. You worry me sometimes.
Me?
Yeah. Because you ain't got some of the right stuff out there sometimes. And you get put in predicaments that you shouldn't.
I'm learning.
I'm talking about David Smith.
Well, hell, that's like all of us.
John Parker
I just
You gonna catch a fish.
try to
One of my
prevent
goals is to
that.
learn how motor work this year, and I didn't do it. I didn't learn it.
Randy didn't either.
Nope.
But
I just
so nice.
try to prevent all catastrophic things.
Well, I started letting somebody have my location. That way people would know. Someone would know at least where I was at. Because I may start at Chattanooga and end up at Watts Bar. Then I may go to
Right.
Kingston all in the same night.
Right.
You never knew
Well,
where I
that's a good thing. I highly appreciate that.
Let's go.
You gotta care.
Yeah.
Come on. You guys going
I
out.
even got a back. I
know
a
you
back
got
built
you and all, but
with
Yeah.
a hose attached to it that I made just in case the regular bilge pump stops and I start taking on water. I have a bilge pump that I made with a hose on it that I can just plug in and right into the battery and pump out in emergency. So
that don't help Jody unless she puts it inside her tunes.
yeah,
What?
she's got pontoons.
But I got a bilge pump on my boat that pump 25 gallons a minute.
Hell yeah.
Oh, my plumes leak.
I know it's terrible. You need to
Go
get
Russ
somebody
says
to
you only
repair
live
it
once,
for you.
Jody.
See what?
Scar Russ says you only live once, Jody.
Yeah. The only thing I need to do to my boat to make it safer is if I fall out, I can't get back in it.
You need a ladder. I done that. I was on TikTok and 2 cops watched me and didn't help me none. And they at the boat.
I got a
ramp.
ladder inside the boat. It's not
Yeah,
You
mounted.
needed
right.
Anthony McNeil
I
there.
seen
He would
50
have helped you.
people do like this with their phone.
You should have a,
Get on their
you should have a
tippy
ladder on
toes.
each side of your boat.
So I
It
need
Took me
wouldn't
something
be
about
that's
15
crazy.
minutes to get in my boat.
Yeah.
And I still fished Jody
That's
Center that
crazy.
night and told them about it
Mm-hmm.
and lost my wallet and my $50. But I'm
Oh,
still
Lord.
here to do it.
Not the 50.
That's all that matters. You still here to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm glad they got that TikTok. You know what I'm saying? If that was me, I'd have jumped in and swam to them and helped them. But no, hell no. Even the cops didn't want to shine a spotlight on me.
I know what
Didn't
you
give me
mean.
no light at all.
God.
Two punks.
That's
They
when I
were
went the
they
next
weren't first.
day and bought a
Hey,
ladder
they weren't first
from the boat.
responders. They were second responders.
I bought a
That
ladder
night I
for my
fell on
boat.
the dock and went in under the pontoon and couldn't stand up. I was in there like 5 minutes and nobody helped me.
And
till
that's
I
what
was-
I'm talking about, Jody. You
Yeah, they
can't
just stood and
have that
watched.
happen.
Hey,
And
that's how
this
we
one
do,
guy
Wendy,
walked
and you
off.
know it. She says randomness. I'm lost. That's how we do here. You
Because
know
we
this.
felt the same way when we hit the water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I realized I couldn't get up in it,
Mhm.
I had to figure something out. And I crawled up my trolling motor.
Yep. See,
So,
I don't have the strength to do that.
oh, I about didn't. Hell, I worked all day.
Yeah.
But I had to.
Mm-hmm.
I had to. And that's
Yeah.
what you got to tell yourself.
And
No
it's
matter
so
what.
cold now. You only got so much time to get back in the boat before
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah,
get
that's
in
when
the
that
boat.
that's when that like what
Start
do you
locking
call it?
up.
Like that adrenaline kicks in, like, okay, I'm gonna live or die. It's I got to.
Yeah, you better get your ass in gear.
What's up, Red Scout?
Yeah.
I just want to prevent that from happening anymore. And yes, I did. I got an Amazon ladder that's a rope one. It don't take up no space. It's easier to crawl up on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
me the link.
safety is a must.
Not that you could make one.
Because I used to wing it, and I can't do that. Because
rope
life showed me that. My boat, my rope broke when I let my, boat in the water. The river don't stop, y'all. And it was at night.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, at least I'm great though, because I turned my navigation lights, my green and red, and I turned them on before I ever put my boat in the water. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have found my boat.
Yeah.
I just thank the good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
He watches over.
Yeah, speaking of good Lord looking over me and stuff, I'm going to call it a night, folks. I just want to tell you, every one of you, I love you. And Mr. Duggar does love everybody. Thanks for coming up. Happy Halloween. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you, Mr. Duggar. I
I hope
appreciate that.
everybody catches a big fatty fish. And may God give y'all direction and blessings. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Good night, Duggar.
Good night,
Have a
Duggar.
blessed night, Duggar.
Have a great night, brother. Happy Halloween.
I'm kidding.
to you.
I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, that's great.
You lying, motherfucker.
Oh, he lied.
You know you're leaving. You know you're leaving. Oh, yeah. He just left. Have a great night, Mr. Duggar. We love you too.
Yeah, Red Scout, Mississippi's pretty low all over.
Yeah.
The barges.
No, it's down to channel cuts now.
Speaking of which, I think everybody and their mothers, cousins, sisters, brothers, like I mentioned earlier, should be sharing Mr. Duggar out. Like,
man, I talked to him like in 2018, man. It's nuts. Y'all never knew who I was until
an OG as far as supporters of channels and whatever. So I don't know why he ain't even broke 300 yet. Come on, people.
I know,
might be about that
right?
time.
That's what I've been saying. I can scare people out now, and I've been doing it. Rustic, bull. Love my Rustic. He just right down the road from me. Me and him going to fish real soon.
Hey, crazy.
But I do want to do a big
Randy, by golly, share Duggar out. What's up, Hillbilly?
Oh, crazy Hillbilly. How you do?
No,
I remember he came up here a few times. Dan the Moon.
Oh, damn. What a win. Hey, you might get a pulled pork sandwich, man. You left me a paragraph on a comment, and that's.
I got a funny story about that, Dan. I was in 217 Rebels Outdoor video earlier, and I thought I won because he said I did. He said Mike's Fishing Home won. Yeah. And then all of a sudden they were like, no, Martin UK won. And then all of a sudden they were like, somebody else won. I'm like, how many fucking people won? I'm sorry. I got excited. I thought I won a shirt and some stickers and a magnet. I thought I won because you know me. I don't get to giveaways that often.
Hey, y'all. I did, though. Ain't that something?
But it wasn't me.
I really did. And I told him if I want again, anybody else can have it. But it was cool shit. I on 217. I want something again. I want a sweet dog y'all had way back in the day, and I got him on
Well,
the
when I
board.
came in there, he was on round 11 of whatever the giveaway was, and I didn't even know what it was yet. I'm like, oh my God, I came back to an angry mob. The chat was getting like frustrated. They were all like, come on. And
Melissa
anyway,
was
so
mad.
he says,
Yeah.
okay, let's do this. He goes, okay, let's do this. Pick a number, blah, blah, blah. We'll end it here. Whoever's closest without going over. And I waited for him to say go. When he said go, I dropped my number. And apparently, according to him, at first, I was the first person to say it without going over. But then apparently they said Martin from the UK won it. But then somebody else said no. This dude actually said it
was
way back
without
in one of the
avatar.
earlier rounds. So technically, he named like 3 different people to win, but the last name he mentioned was the winner. But I'm like, Jesus, how many people won it?
Hey, check this out though. Didn't you win the shirt?
I supposedly won the shirt.
Oh,
the stickers,
I won the shirt.
The magnet. I won the big one.
Oh,
but
okay.
then I didn't. Martin UK supposedly was going to be
I
the
told
next
my
person
lady,
to
well,
win
ain't
it.
that a coinky thing? Mike got a shirt just
But
like me.
then the other person
I still want a pontoon
apparently
Jody shirt, Jody.
dropped it early and won it.
I've
It was
said that
crazy.
twice. I got support. Give me an extra large.
I have to wait till my daughter comes around to make it.
I don't care. I can wait all year.
Okay.
I'm still a proud owner of a pontoon Jody shirt. That's why I wore it yesterday during the tournament underneath this. Right now, I have the Angleraholic shirt under here. But yesterday, when I was in that tournament, your logo was over here instead of the Angleraholics. Tonight, I'm wearing the Angleraholics underneath. But
I
you
can't
see
wait
it.
to
I'm
wear
all
my
covered
red
up.
shirt, though, y'all. Scott and Joy on Friday.
Yeah.
I can't
That
wait
red
to
shirt's
Well,
awesome.
good for you,
It's
buddy.
awesome.
Yeah.
I ain't lying.
And even if y'all don't get one of those shirts, if you just wear anything red up here, we appreciate it. It's like Duggar. He usually throws some red on, and so do some other people. And I always appreciate that they show the solidarity to our brother
My
Scott
best friend, man,
and everybody else.
I love it.
Guess what?
Chicken butt,
What?
50 cents a cut.
Chicken butt.
Me
I
and
do
Jeremy
chicken
had that
butt.
$20 bet on between me and him. Whoever got the biggest fish, had to give the other one a $20 bill. The loser, whatever they want written on it. That joker sent me a text that was 2 screens long. Like, I'm gonna write that. No way in crap am I writing that. I can't even write that.
Maybe he wrote it in French because you remember he ran to Canada and disappeared. So maybe he wrote it in French. What's up,
I can't write that on
Sandy?
a $20 bill.
That's nuts.
I guess.
2 screens
Hey, that's why I
long.
love Dan on here. Dan's still on here. He left me a paragraph, y'all. Like that long
says I'm looking more
on
like
a
a Mac
comment.
music video.
I ain't lying. Much love, brother.
I
That's
said,
nuts.
screw that. I ain't writing that.
It's like this dress with that polka dot and this thing hanging, and yep, I heard you.
Ed Gallagher, Extreme Fishing and Sports, Damnall, Sandy Toes, Caliber.
Oh, hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Kelly Bear, what's up? Extreme Fishing, what's going on? I think you posted a video earlier where you were watching some sports. Sandy in the house. But yeah, it was that's crazy. It should be something short and sweet and to the point, not a 2-page letter.
Tell me if you can
Oops,
still hear
like
me.
your camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Say something else. We'll tell you if you do.
Yeah, it should be something like short and simple and to the point, like, hey, you whooped me or whatever. Not a 2-page letter on a bill.
Hey, you gotta love the ones that put all that effort out, though. But that wasn't the effort that was, that ain't the same thing. I understand. But the animals was the same thing. I mean, I thank you. You got feelings like I do. I just don't tell nobody.
David Smith says you should just write on there, you won, and whatever your text said.
Hey,
I like that. I like that.
Jody is number one, I'm telling you.
We're going to eat yours.
She is the fisher.
It's just going overboard. You make a bet and then you want to be a butthole about it. I don't know. That just seems goofy. That just seems goofy.
Now, I will send it to you too because I'm a man of my word. We made that bet.
That just seems goofy though. If you're gonna send like a 2-page essay, but yet the bet was I'll write it on a $20 bill, you can't write that small.
You couldn't put all that on there. No, ain't no way. If you use the front and back. Oh, I wonder if I can get this for y'all. This is awesome.
Here comes Aaron. I'll try to post it off and on throughout the night.
There you go, Aaron. Two lights is the moon, y'all. Which is, I don't know. Screen yard don't seem to. No, let's do some on my screen. I wish y'all could see the moon right now. It's half full. It's about to go down.
He's got butts and moons. Boy,
man,
he's in a good place.
I ain't got propane for heat. What are you talking about? I wish my stove was.
He's looking at a moon and smoking a butt.
I love my moon. I really do. Hey, ask Jody.
Scott's shaking his head.
I'm a faithful person to a full moon and a flathead.
There you go.
Because I prove it every time. Usually. It sucked the last month, though, man. I was skunked 3 times on her darn. I don't skunk easily. And I don't have time to fish. But you just got to go where you know. And still, anyway. I'm just a faithful person.
Night fishing in the Mid-South.
And all y'all know that.
All right, have a great night fishing the Mid-South. Appreciate you stopping by, Mike. Have a good one.
Well,
always love your trolling, just like John Wiggs and Deadpool and others.
Yeah, we real people, like Mike said. We really are.
Yeah, they're like the good trolls. They're
this
funny.
Is like my life, y'all.
We know it's real. We know it's not. They're not being buttholes.
Yeah,
no, I don't try to be one.
One here aren't fake.
I had somebody ask me in chat the other day. They said they never seen me mad. Oh boy, you ain't been at work with me. I threw my hat off the other day. But no, I'm the utmost respect. Then when you let me show out, then y'all see me with my beers in or something.
Hey, Heart of All.
Hey, Heart Evil.
I try to be fast.
Possum just dropped. Let me drop the link again. He was like, I miss it, and he goes, I'll just try to, and fell out.
Yeah. And gone.
I don't know what happened there.
Wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. I did what your nephew did. I don't like that red button over there, man. I don't. It's in the wrong
There's been
spot.
too much butt for him to handle. He's smoking a butt, he's touching butts, and he's dropping out.
He stuck his finger where it didn't belong.
He stuck his finger where it didn't belong. Is that what you said?
Well, it did. Well, I'm gonna not say that, but anyway, yeah, it's okay.
You guys
Where's
barking.
Alvin at? I ain't seen Alvin tonight. Alvin! That's weird.
Alvin!
I ain't lying.
Welcome
We
back,
do.
Jody.
Always.
There's Jody.
Yeah. All right.
What's another smoker?
Susquehanna, he's got pork butt in there, and he just stuck his finger where it didn't belong.
Did you just say he stuck his finger in the butt? What the heck?
I didn't say that. I said he
When the
stuck his
smoke
finger where it
clears,
didn't
I mean.
belong.
Well, it looks sexy from there. I ain't even got to take my phone out. Look there, huh? Look like a crappie over there. Got some lines.
Daniel says he's smoking armadillo.
Oh, yeah.
No, them carry leprosy.
Yeah.
And that's
No,
the only
just so
thing from the
y'all
Bible.
know, I
I
know
What's
some
up,
armadillos
Shark
for
on,
your
bro?
lap, but
Jody, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I just checked and you had your head down.
I was trying to log in to read this.
What's up, Aaron?
Oh, look at him
hey,
tonight.
Aaron.
He done changed
What
it up.
up?
You look like an Egyptian. You done,
Bro,
Let's see what the
Susquehanna, no,
face
don't
paint is
even
tonight.
touch an
I gotta see
armadillo.
the face paint tonight. There you go, brother. That's awesome.
oh. Hey,
That
I
is
do.
awesome.
Hey,
I got
it's spelled like that. How?
Look.
How? That's how Indians do it.
Bend,
You know, how?
no, bend over and
That's
I'll
awesome,
bend over
man.
and I'll show you how. Bend over and
Oh,
I'll show you how.
Yeah.
Jody's about to block her cam and mic on that. Like, I'm out of here.
Hey, it's Halloween, man. I had
Good
fun.
Lord.
I did too. Last night I was who was I last night on Choice? I was what was I named?
Oh,
no,
you was
some crazy
Jack,
Joy
Broken
said,
Jack.
Oh
boy.
yeah. Yeah.
You can't even remember. You got CRS too.
Dude, man, I'm telling you.
Dang, boy.
Yeah, I got one more
Yeah,
kid
you
left,
Broken
Sierra. Shit, I got second place at my sister's party. Can you believe that shit? Some girl had book right on her head. She was Facebook and won. And look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Twitter or something.
I mean, for real. For real.
Facebook on the head.
How
Yeah,
do
turkey
you have
feather.
Facebook on your forehead and win though?
You win. You just write book, BOOK, Facebook. And she won. I'm like, what the hell? It was rigged.
Oh,
Man,
God.
Sierra and them women.
That'd be like my first sticker, cheesy.
Oh, snap. We got a special guest coming up.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there she is over there now.
What's
Which
up,
Alabama?
Billy Bear in the house?
Who?
Where'd
Special
Jody go?
guest.
Let's go.
Possum's like,
Oh, I never
She
met
ran
him.
because of what Aaron was saying, I think.
Where's my dilly
Where'd
at?
Jody go?
Even
Oh,
Joy
she'll
was
be
like,
back.
boys.
She had a lot of
She'll be
hair.
back.
Mama's
My
there.
hair runs
No,
like
there
they
she
used
is.
to.
There she is.
There
Jody
we go.
seen-
Wait a minute. Let me sit y'all
Jody,
side by
we're twinning.
side.
Jody's
There you
got
go,
a lot
Oh
of
my
hair.
God.
Holy, look at that.
Hey,
The same
my
hat.
wife had that hat. I said,
Wow.
oh, no, I got to pull it out now. I think I
Got
almost
the
got the whole
Nike
look now.
hat and the flippy hat.
All right, let me
I'm
try it
gonna
out. Hang on, let me try it out. I'm Pontoon Jody.
That's awesome.
She needs to get.
Jody, I got nothing but love for you, Jody. Nothing but love for you. I just want to go up here and say hi. Show you guys my little hair I
cracks
had
me
for my
up.
outfit. My,
Man, you
my
ought to be
outfit.
a Pantene commercial.
We could be twins.
Callie
You know,
Bear is Pontoon Jody
You
for
know what I'm
Halloween.
we do look alike.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to get off you guys.
Nice to meet you. I had to show my face, make sure I wasn't fake. See,
So that's all right.
Like,
Hey, Turtle Lady,
seriously.
I'm wearing the fur that I was supposed to wear yesterday
common.
during the thing, but I couldn't because it was raining.
Aaron,
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna cut
Kelly
this down
Bear
too.
popped
Y'all
up
gonna see
here
me a little
as
different.
Pontoon
Hey,
Jody.
Turtle
That
Lady.
was
What the
freaking
hell does it look like?
amazing.
I'm Native American.
Man, me too. I'm Cherokee. What are you talking about? I sound like I hear Wendy now.
You are so right.
Hey, I had fun, man.
I know those.
I had fun.
Wendy.
I think I ate.
You like me, Wendy? We got a mistaken voice.
Which one's Brandon? Which one's Wendy? Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I came back and I heard that somebody won with Facebook. Just painting that.
Hi, turtle lady.
Yeah,
that was awesome, Kelly Bear. I appreciate it. That was awesome. I'm literally probably going to have to go click that out and make it a video or at least a screenshot. That was absolutely hilarious.
That was funny.
He said I had to.
What was that?
You know what? What topped it off was the same hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had the Nike hat and the hair.
And
that was awesome.
We did look just alike.
Troy Polamalu.
Awesome.
That's what let me drag her down here and put her right next to him, side by side. That was hilarious.
That's pretty awesome.
It's Halloween. Happy
and you
Halloween,
gotta love
everybody.
it, Jody. You're natural.
Hey, they say impersonating is the best flattery or whatever. There's some kind of saying like that. Impersonation is the best flattery or some crap like that.
Something like that.
Oh,
I forget exactly what it is, but something like that. Like if you're impersonating somebody or whatever, that's the best flattery. There's a saying.
It was sweet.
It's a male or something.
That was awesome.
I still can't believe
What?
Yeah, the highest form of flattery.
Yeah. I loved it. He looked more like me than anybody.
Oh, now, but still, you still the same
y'all didn't look nothing alike. Come on.
No, I thought we did.
All right, have a great night, Jeffrey.
That was crazy. If Jody would have clicked off and put her little scrub, yeah.
Jeffrey,
because y'all got the same curve.
That's funny.
The only thing crazier than that is that
they
you
both
gave
had
me a
black
second
shirts.
place.
They both
I
had
love
black
your
shirts.
turkey feather you got hanging those.
I got one right here too. Look, sticking up. Right here. See? Wait, where's it at? Yeah, I got a big one right
We'll
here.
call you
This was going to backwards.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, broken pole.
Come on, you gotta get your signal back.
Broken pole.
He was pulling at his rabbit ears to try to get the signal to come back.
You should have just wrapped yourself in aluminum foil and put
There you go. Hold your head
on your head.
sideways.
You'd have the best service ever. Like you would have beat all Wi-Fi.
What's he supposed to be?
An Indian.
Oh,
an
an Indian.
White. Look how white he is, though.
I'm part Indian.
If he'd
I'm
been
Cherokee.
black and white, I would have thought he'd kiss. Yep. Pretty cool.
He just got a little more dressed up what we live.
Show her the chest again too with the handprint.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
Oh, I thought he was about to show more than handprint.
Like his face
You need
paint
to
does
be a
not
little bit
stop at
higher.
the face; it keeps going. Hold on, here. Let me put your full screen.
Yeah, Jody. Yep. It needs to be.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
That would have been awesome to put it on the neck, though.
The face print doesn't. The face paint doesn't stop at the face. It goes all the way down to the chest.
Wow.
Let me give you a closer look where it looks like see my lips like I bit some shit.
You can
Look.
the zombie Indian.
Look, his shoulders, his chest, everything. Like it's body. It ain't face paint. It's body paint.
What about the pepperonis?
It goes all the way.
Well, that's what I thought he was going to show, Jody. I thought
That's
he was
awesome,
going to show
Aaron.
some bloody pepperonis.
Last night on
I ain't
Troy's,
gonna lie,
I was
that's
at.
awesome, Aaron.
I had that orange. What do they call them? Crazy jackets. Yeah, straight jacket. I had an orange straight jacket on, and then I had a crazy pumpkin face, and I was Broken Jack.
An orange straitjacket, man, that's a jumpsuit in jail.
You was on Troy's with that, wasn't you?
Yeah, last night
Yeah, I seen
for his
it.
birthday. We were just BSing and just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I watched
on
some of
Troy.
that replay today. I haven't made it all the way through yet because I also had a lot of other stuff I was doing today. But
We were
I
just
did
talking.
watch about an hour of that live today.
I popped
Yeah,
in
but
there
he
too. I just didn't say anything. I couldn't chat, but I popped in there.
Well, he was going to do a premiere deal of his rap video and do it all set up with the zombie pit
Hey,
and do
I
his
ain't
thing,
lying. Me and
blah.
Aaron made Troy's night, and I love it.
Oh,
He needed
Hey,
it.
that dude can
Well,
rap.
he needed it.
He can rap, man.
If
I
it
mean, he
wasn't for
can,
his
but
darn cousin, he wouldn't have went fishing. I'm glad he drug his old butt out there and made him.
I was shocked when
Heck
I
yeah,
heard.
your boy Troy and
it was his birthday.
Aaron,
Today's
somebody
his
who I
birthday.
loved that I was
our
surprised
little
to see
brother.
them in here earlier this evening because I ain't seen them for a minute. Is also Yee Yee Fishing. Your boy Troy and Yee Yee. I've watched forever. I was surprised to see Yee Yee peeking here earlier today. Yee Fishing. If you don't know him, he's
I
one of those
know.
people that I'm
I
like,
could have won
holy
first.
crap, there's
I
somebody
know.
crazier than me doing this.
Uh-huh.
Yee Yee is crazier than me, I think, but
Yep.
also very awesome because he like takes his daughter out there fishing and has
that's awesome.
her like catching and unhooking fish and stuff. It's a great channel, but he's done some crazy stuff on his channel too. Where I'm like, all right, brother, I'm glad to see somebody nuttier than me out there.
Are you going to bed, Miss Joy? Mr. Scott, are y'all going to bed? Love you. Love
Joy
you,
is.
Joy. Okay, love
Well,
you,
here's
Mama
the way I
Joy.
look at it, y'all.
Love you, Joy.
You can
Nah.
strive for them numbers or whatever.
If you
But
guys haven't been watching Miss Joy's videos, you need to, because she's been cooking some stuff. And the last week I've been like watching. She makes me hungry. She can cook, man.
but sometimes, no
been
I
matter
doing
love when
what
they do the family
or how
cooking too,
many,
like when Randy gets involved or Scott get involved or Joy
Oh,
get
it's
like
so
they all
awesome.
cook together too. That's
Yes,
fun
it's such
stuff.
a family. It's
When you
such
get
a
the whole
family
family, like
thing.
you chop some salad, I'll start the
Yeah,
skillet
it's
and whatever, you
so
get the family
awesome.
involved in
Yep,
cooking.
exactly.
That's good times.
It's not
Bad
just her.
stream.
She's like, hey, I need you to do this. You
Said love
stir it.
you.
You're doing a good job. I need you to prep this. It's a family tradition. It's amazing. And, a
Aye,
lot
aye.
of us don't have
Aye,
that.
Take
So
care.
to watch them, it's
Aye,
just
aye. Itchy,
awesome.
itchy, aye.
Like, totally love it. Totally love it. Y'all got to check the videos out for sure.
What? Huh?
Sandy says watching Joy cook counteracts my attempt to lose my hips.
It does us all, Sandy.
She must be
Yeah.
hungry too.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, she's pretty good cook.
Joy cooks like me. We cook that southern. Everything is in a cast
hey, babe, will
iron.
you bring my hoodie when you
You
come out?
know, we're not watching any
That's
kind of
fine, thank you.
calories. Like we load it and go, man, and it's the best food ever. So
I should have won first. I know that ripped me off. I should have
I'm
won
sorry,
Oh, come on,
Facebook
Rick and
won.
Bobby.
Facebook won.
Man, I know it makes me mad, man. I got second last year. Hey, I got second
Hey, if
last
you
year.
first, you last, they say, and I tell you what, I can bring the caboose. You hear me?
Hey, let me show you something. I was born with an L on my head.
Oh, I still don't think you're a loser.
That gives me an idea for next year. Maybe
You're an amazing
I'll
person,
dress up as a
Aaron.
bird and put a T on my head.
And I got an amazing personality.
Hey, don't we all? But we do got something in common. A lot of people here in this group, and that's flathead.
I agree, Kelly Bear. I agree. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I love.
That's right. Soul food. That's right. It is all
Hey,
about
that's
soul
Make me,
food.
hey, I'm gonna say hips make me lick my lips.
I don't give a damn about no damn hips as long as I'm eating some soul food. That's all I can
That's what
say
Doug.
about it, 'cause
That's
that
like
makes me
Duggar
happy.
said.
Well, what do you
She's
call
finger
this?
licking
Man?
good.
It ain't from Louisiana or nothing, but what do you call that?
That what? Your meat?
Pardon me, let me belch on camera.
Well, I'll be all right. You've done it before.
Well, I don't mean to. Sometimes y'all hear me snorting. I try not, release
You
that.
snort, you fart, you belch. You are a pure Southern. You're awesome. It's
I got
all
some good ideas for next year.
Right.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna win next year. I'm tired of losing.
He's gonna be Twitter next year. Watch.
Come on, Rick and Bob.
He's gonna be Twitter.
No, I'm gonna put a bird. Yeah, put a bird on my head.
Just
I
join
want
my
it.
Skunk Master Classic.
Yeah, just get you one of those little birds from the Dollar Tree and glue it to your head and write a T on
Nothing
your
about winning.
Twitter.
Just join my Skunk Master Classic when I eventually come out with that. You might win even if you skunk, because it's gonna be a Skunk Master Classic.
Yeah.
There you go.
I came up with that idea almost a year and a half ago. I was only 3 months
Skunk
old
Master, huh?
when YouTube cracked when I came up with the tournament idea called. This was before the you can't first fish worth the lick and all that. Skunk Master Classic. My idea was you have to prove you're trying to catch a big fish or multiple fish. You have to show that you got one rod out there with Nightcrawler, one rod with Santee, one rod on Carolina rig, and whatever. And you got to show you got good bait. You got to show you got good bait and good gear, and you're throwing it in a location that looks good. So you have to prove you really are trying to fish. But if you're the only one that does not catch a fish, you're the Skunk Master.
Hey,
in the Skunk Master Classic.
Man, that's gonna happen.
That sucks. No,
But everybody loves you for going out there and trying because nobody else did.
Think about how many times you go out there and you really trying to fish your ass off and you skunk. No matter what you did. You tried night crawlers, you tried chicken, you tried pack bait, you tried different spreads, different angles, different distances, and you just never got a fish. So, if you get a whole bunch of people on panel, there's probably going to be only one, maybe two people that literally do pull off that skunk, even though they tried their hardest. So, Skunk Master Classic. The winner is the person that actually skunks
yeah, but what if everybody catches a fish?
Then it's a great night.
Yeah.
If everybody catches a fish, then it would come down to the worst fish, probably. Like
Sandy.
I don't know though, because it is called Skunk Master Classic, so I might be like, well, let's do this again next week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Nobody won. Everybody caught a fish. Nobody won.
Do it in the winter time. do it in the winter. Do it like in January.
I know what them biting was.
Extreme fishing is only 7 away from 800.
Wow.
I assume we could probably get them there if somebody can drop his link. Or
I'm about 1,000 away.
He can drop his own link.
Say hi, baby.
Shit.
My Amanda baby's watching chat here.
Amanda.
Extreme fishing, I think you're already a moderator here. You can drop your own link, or you can just type.
I'll be right back.
Talk to him. Could have been so shy.
Let me teach him real quick. As a matter of fact, Nightbot just told you. Hey, extreme fishing. My Nightbot just told me how you can do it. Type that. Just type. Check me out. All one word.
Check me out. But
check me out, and my Nightbot will drop your link.
Here's the thing, though. If you're just gonna go in chats and just want your link dropped, you've actually got to be involved. You've got to actually involve yourself in the channels that are supporting you as well. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You can't just subscribe. You've got to go watch the videos.
There it is.
You've got to be involved.
Thank you, Extreme. Okay, wait a minute, Wendy. I'm gonna tell you guys what. I'm gonna tell you and everybody in this room one thing right now. I'm tired of hearing everybody talk about what they think you must do to stick to a channel.
Man, I know. I heard.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I have never been removed from anybody's channels except one. I've been here.
Y'all
I've
just
been
be
here
y'all.
for over 15 years on YouTube. Even though I just started my channel a year and a half ago, I've been here 15 years. I still have every single subscription. I can Google, I can search any channel's name that I've ever subscribed to. I'm still there. It's not because I did anything that somebody says you might supposed to have to do.
I'm not saying
I do know that YouTube does jack you around and pull some of your subscribers, but
hey, Mike,
I'm gonna tell you, they ain't never pull me.
I'm just talking about.
Hey,
I'm
Mike.
talking about the realistic part of it. I'm talking about let's just be friends. That's what we're
Yeah.
about here.
No, I
We're
know
about
it does
community.
help. It does help to go watch people and leave comments.
I just want to know
and
one thing.
the likes and all that jazz. But I'm gonna tell you right now that I've been following people for over 10 years, and if I go Google their name right now, even though not Google, YouTube search their name right now, even though I ain't been there for a year, I'm still a subscriber if I go search their fucking name.
Me too. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is that the channels that or is it just a number? Like I don't
Somebody
want to be
pat
just
her
a
on the
number.
back.
I know.
No, I agree with that, Wendy. Now it ain't about being just a number. That's why my Nightbot says what it said a minute ago. Like right here, when my Nightbot did say check me out, it says, "Hey, don't just spam. Try to get to know us. Friendships are key. Like friendships matter. Don't just try to be a number." But I'm saying all these weird rules and what people are telling you must do. That thing that doesn't technically matter.
All you got to do is go read the rules. Why listen to people? Go read the rules.
Right.
Go read the rules.
There is actual rules, but you do got to stop and read them. But I don't read them. I'm not going off of hearsay. I'm just saying what I'm thinking.
Can I ask y'all a question? Like a real one?
Look, as a friend, that's why. Look, I am friends.
I want to know one thing. Why ain't that caveman mukbang the damn dinosaur leg?
Huh?
You know what, the animal? I'll go one further with you. All these different communities try to come up with their own terminology. Like they're like, don't say subscription. You got to say hook set if you're into fishing, or you got to say I'll dance with you if you're in the party channels or whatever. I'm like, none of that makes sense.
I say subscribe every day. I don't say hook set. I say subscribe. I just said to you, I subscribe to you.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. YouTube is literally based on subscribers.
Yeah.
The fucking algorithm does not care that you said subscriber. Now, if the host is I'll only say one thing. If the host is against it, then yes, don't use that word. If the host is against whatever, then yes, don't do that because you need to respect that channel. But in my opinion, I have no fucking problem with the word you saying, I subscribe to you, or hey, can you come subscribe to me, or whatever.
That shouldn't make a difference.
Because YouTube is literally based on subscribers. So how can that be a bad thing?
You bet.
And that's God's honest truth there, YouTube or not. I mean, they gonna be there. That's your friends and your people.
Yep.
And I'm trying to say to y'all, man, if I ever did hit 500 or 1,000 or 1,000, I wouldn't care. I don't want the money. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for the conversation and the hanging out and to finding out about people and
that
having
was the biggest part of every bit of this. Your friendships mean more to you. If you get monetized tomorrow,
I ain't trying to get nothing but
yeah,
gain y'all
see.
respect.
It doesn't change me one damn bit. I'll tell you that right now.
Exactly, Daniel.
No, it's the friendships.
That's all I
that
want.
Here's my thing that I was shocked that I could even get monetized.
wow,
but I always
really?
told people from the beginning, I'm working my ass off because I'm having fun and I'm loving doing what I'm doing, and I'm trying to give people a place to come hang out. If I can make some fucking change on the side from that, I'm happy to. I wanted to get monetized. I'm not one of these people out here like, oh, I don't want to get monetized.
Oh, I love that. And then they die.
And I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, Possum. I'm saying some people literally, you could tell because they were begging for subscribers in everybody's feeds. They were begging, I'm getting close to my watch hours. I need like 500 watch hours. Things like that. They were begging for that.
On the road to 500.
Oh, I don't care about it. I personally, from the beginning, said, hey, I'm here to have fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Aaron's trying to say something for a few minutes, and he keeps cutting out. So let's see what he has to say, please.
I ain't got nothing to say.
All right, bring it on, Aaron.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm dumb.
I thought you
me don't know nothing.
We brought the squad to you, and you're like, no, I'm done. Come on.
I just speak truth. I'm here for y'all.
I was talking shit, like always.
No. Well, all right. So back to what I was saying is, since he ain't got shit to say, from the beginning, I said I'm here for the fun. I've never changed. Y'all know me from day one. I'm still doing the same shit from day one to day whatever this is. I'm drinking a fucking beer. I'm having fun. I'm promoting other people out. I'm trying to help other people. But if I could get me some little chump change on the side, hell yeah, I'm down for that. I crack up at the people that pretend. I'm just cracking up at the people who literally used to be in here begging, like, please send me, hook me up, hook set me, and all that crap. And I'm only 500 hours away. Come watch me. They were begging us. And then you would see them in their own lives saying, I don't care if I get monetized. I said, why the hell were you in other people's feeds begging for subscribers and watch hours if you didn't care? Plus, I want to remind you one last thing, and then I'm going to shut up. One last thing, and then I'm going to shut up for a minute. To get monetized, you actually have to jump through hoops and do a lot of processes to get there. So if you don't want to be monetized and you're just here only for the shits and giggles, then once you do reach all those supposed monetization goals, you don't have to monetize. Just saying. All right.
He wanted
back
to say
fun.
That's
back to the fun.
Right. Just keep PayPal. PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App.
Take a drink.
My thoughts on it is
take a drink. There you go. Take your Twix moment.
Let Jody talk, please.
I think everybody knows I'm here for fishing and fun.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Wendy's just here for the pepperonis. Wendy's here for the pepperonis.
Now.
You amaze me, Jody. You show up in these misfit things.
$200 to $300
and I love you for it.
On gas. And if I can get a little bit, like $100 a month from YouTube, if I'm lucky, to pay on gas,
hey, that's a plus.
Amen.
Right?
And the work that you put in the gas,
$300 a weekend on gas.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, if you get a membership, Jody, I'll join you.
What's my safe word, Randy? Sandy. I don't have a safe word. I'm the dominant one. My partner needs a safe word.
I like helping anybody I can.
What Jody needs to do is drive up there to the farm at Possums and drive up to one of them tanks and just fill up.
Hey, if you got diesel, yeah. I'm slippery, or I got gas card
Shit.
too. You know,
Just go snake some opossums, guys.
Yeah.
Look,
Hell, that's even better. You can meet her. She don't have to drive.
There you go.
Hey, I grant you though, I'm gonna go fishing on her boat one day.
Like Jody said,
Hey,
you
what
know,
kind
just
of?
pay for
What
gas
number?
is like it helps out, and then me, I've got dog food. You
Gotta be a
know, so
mustache.
it doesn't matter if it's $20, $40, whatever. It's what, and you know, Jody's putting the content out nonstop. I mean, these lives
It's
and the fishing that
YouTube.
she
I've
does,
always.
Jody
It's like
bad.
it's YouTube, not
she's
WeTube.
doing it. And that's the
You're
thing. And she,
doing it, not we. You know what I
Jody's
mean?
been a
It's
bad
YouTube,
fisher
not
for a long
WeTube.
time.
yeah,
David said he didn't hear nothing Jody said.
I know. I'm gonna have Mike make me an admin on this channel. He's got to. I'm gonna be muting him every 5 minutes. I'm just kidding.
Well, let
Well,
Jody
Jody's.
say what she said and let David
Jody's.
hear.
I love you, Mike. I love you. I will break that finger. Now, even.
Love you too.
Put up the crooked one. Put up the crooked one.
I wasn't on one here.
I love you, Mike. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I love you and Drew too. Hey, where else do you get a
Oh,
Uncle
I forgot to
Lou?
tell
Where
Drew
else
how
do you get a Uncle Lou pole dance?
Nowhere but Mike's fishing
I don't think nobody's ever.
Oh,
We
you were the
all
first,
promote
Mike.
Uncle Lou, but ain't nobody gave an Uncle Lou pole dance like I did that night.
Yeah, you were the first, Mike.
Okay. So can I ask a question? Can I
What's
ask this
going on,
question?
Mom? Okay, here. Hang on, I can put the dog away.
Can everybody please give Jody a few minutes to talk, please? Thank you. And I'm not.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Thank you, Miss Jody.
All I had to say was, when it comes to money on YouTube, I'm not in it for the money. If I was, I'd be doing a lot of things a lot differently. I'm here for fishing and fun and friendship. But if I can make $100 off some commercials on YouTube, I'm going to take it, because I spend $200 to $300 a weekend on gas. And that's just gas. That's not counting if I get a hotel. But am I eating out? That counts none of that stuff. That's just pure gas. So if I can make a little scratch off a commercial, I see nothing wrong with it. That just helps me go another trip fishing. But as far as super chats and stuff like that, I don't expect that from people. That's their own money. They got their own life to live. If somebody wants to send me one, I appreciate it. But I don't do it for people to send me their hard-earned money, because you know what? They had to get out and earn that money just like I do. I'm providing fishing as a service for people who can't fish. It's just something I want to do, and something I want to share with people. And I don't charge admission for it. It's
you
just
provide more friendships than anything.
And you know what? I could not thank Miss Jody for everything that she teaches me, just being in her lives and watching her fish. She teaches me a lot. And you know, and we'll go out and we'll go fishing one day. She's gonna teach me more, I'm sure. And here's the thing, you guys, there is so much more to YouTube than these YouTube numbers, these YouTube analytics. I know.
Well, you gotta remember, there's people at home that can't get out and fish. They're not physically able. They don't have the means.
Right.
They don't have a place to
And you
go.
put that out there.
And they live through you watching this stuff, and you provide content and enjoyment for them. So I always tell people, be upbeat, be happy. These new people, you're doing people a service. You do make an impact on people's lives that's watching.
Even when you're cooking. I mean,
Absolutely,
think about it.
Jody. That's what I'm getting at. Like, I know I'm not what some people expected because I'm called Mike's Fishing Home. I just bring you into my home, and I hope you feel at home too. I like fishing. I love fishing. I wish I could get out there and do it more. But what I'm saying is, if somebody does have that ability to drop that super chat, or somebody watches a short little video I put out there to where I get that advertisement, yes, I'm for that. I want the little change on the side because it does help me with what I'm doing, and I don't ever expect it. I never expect it. That's why I always love it when it happens, and that's why I don't make the big old deal about it with like the boom, 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 and all that crap. I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
Oh God!
Thank you so much. I appreciate that because I really do. All of that celebratory stuff gets goofy, but when you're like, oh, hey, I really appreciate you. Your people that are doing that for you, they do feel that and they do understand that you appreciate it. It ain't a show. It ain't a fake thing. It's real from the heart.
Or a commercial.
No.
Right.
Well, I wasn't taking anything from anybody. And
that's why I love
offending
Jody
people by
and so
not
many
doing
other
it.
people I've met in here. We are just real people.
You didn't even turn monetization on for some years, did you?
Well, people would ask for my PayPal and I wouldn't give it to them. And I actually had people unsubscribe. I was offending them by not taking what they wanted to offer. But I felt like a mooch. And I just
I feel that way too.
But let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something, though. There's a lot of people out here that want to give and want to help.
An independent Tennessee girl. I mean, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, boy, she got roots, man. She
That's how we are. That's how we are. This is how we are.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people out here that want to help you.
Yeah.
You won't take it though.
Yeah, I give it to other people, and they're like, "There's no different from you giving to people, and people want to give to you." So
yeah, it is.
I went ahead and turned it on, but it's not something I really expect or even want. You know, if you feel you want to do it,
let me tell you this: if you're going to get to 1,000, you're going to get monetized. It's about money. You're doing YouTube. Right.
Yeah,
there's other platforms to do. Why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? Or TikTok or this or that. It's just fun.
I'm not big on TikTok.
If you
I ain't either. I hate it.
Think about how many people we used to like watching who ain't here now because they figured out, oh, let me go to TikTok because there's more money. Well, I thought it wasn't about the money for some of them.
Mike had 10 subscribers and he's still the same dude he is today.
There's a lot of people out here that really want to help you, and they really do. They really don't. There's a lot of them that want to know. There's a lot of people that don't want you to let people know who helped you. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of people out there, you know what I mean, that want to help you and your channel.
Yes. And it's so
there is. You would not believe. Now, honestly, you would not believe how many people are out here that want to help that you don't even know.
Yeah, that's true.
For real.
That's true.
And then all of a sudden, you get an email or something from some weird name, and you're like, "Hey, here's $50. I've been watching you for 2 years." And they never chatted or nothing. They just watched, or whatever.
I've got that because they know what the struggles that we go through. You know, they just
or they send you something through the mail, or
they just sit back and they listen, and they know our struggles, but you're not asking.
Like I said, I got a brand new package from Team Diamond.
People ain't dumb.
But listen, they know your story. There's so many good-hearted people out there that want to help.
But you got to look at. There's a lot of people out there that, from when they're at subscriber 1 to 1,001, they're cool as shit. They hit that 1,002. They're totally different. But you know what? They were that way when they were at 2, 3, 4. They were just different. I
Jody be the
I
same
can't
way
do it
all day, every day. Just like, like a lot of
us. All of us
in
this room right now are real.
You gotta love that.
We're not.
That's why I love being a low rent caveman, because you ain't never gonna say that I'm different.
You can drop my link.
From subscriber 1 to where I'm at now, I ain't never.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying there's a lot. I'm not pointing fingers or nothing, because there's billions of channels.
No, I'm just saying it cracks me up. Because I know what you're saying.
Don't be a follower.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Don't be a follower. Be a leader.
Be a faithful.
Be a leader.
Yeah.
Just be yourself. You ain't even got to be a leader, technically. Just fucking be yourself.
The way that it's shit. Be a leader.
Good night, Gulliver.
Give me 20,000 subscribers, and
Good
I
night,
have
Scott.
I have those 100
Enjoy.
people that are my true family, and
Love
that's
y'all.
the ones I'm always going to
I'm
follow.
still here. Joy went.
I'm
Oh,
always going to be here.
okay. Well,
I'm
not
always
Joy.
going to be here.
Love you.
Yeah, but now there's that point
Joy
now
already
where
went to
everybody's in
bed.
cliques and shit, and we all respect this person, this person, this person, and we can go into this one even though we're not into this one. It's just
Bullshit.
respect and shit.
Bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Like, as far as
I gotta tell you,
I ain't
this is
trying
a
to.
rare event. Joy went to bed and Scott's still kicking like, hey, I'm wide
I
awake.
He
know.
wants to hear what's being said, see?
Normally
It's good
Joy
to
comes by and is
hear.
like, time to go to bed, Scott.
It's real
Let-
people, ain't Scott?
Scott's the ruler tonight. Look at him go. Look at him go. Go,
He gonna
Scott.
love it. Don't be
Joy
crying
got
on us
tired.
now,
So
though.
she
But
went to bed.
we all real people.
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
knock
give a
nobody for all their shit. They do
I
whatever.
don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I would never be a Mr. Beast, and if I was, I'd still be right here on Max Fish Limb. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just saying.
I ain't
I'm
Yeah.
great
trying to
now,
know better
Calabar.
than
Thanks for
nobody.
coming up
Good
again
night.
earlier.
I
I
just
What
don't
kind
love
of
give
being
teeth?
everybody's
What kind of
friend.
teeth necklace is that, Mike?
I gotta go pee. I'll be
Is
back.
that claw?
It's a
Okay,
cheap
go
ass
along.
necklace. It
You'll be
came with the
back in about
costume.
an hour.
Yeah, it's just I got the little fur that you wear, and then the necklace. It's a cheap little fake ass.
Drew
This
had
ain't no
it.
real teeth. It's plastic. Hear it? You can probably hear that. It's a cheap ass plastic necklace.
Oh,
It
dear.
came with the outfit, and then the caveman little pattern thing underneath it. This is the fur that I was supposed to wear on Susquehanna Stands tournament, but I couldn't because it was raining. So I'm still the basic caveman, low rent like I always am. The reason I bought this one year was because my lady always called me her caveman.
There
She was
you
always
go.
like, I know if we get into struggles, I'll be fine because my caveman gonna take care of me.
You
So
bet.
I was her caveman. So one year for the anniversary, she was at work. I had purchased this through Amazon. It came in the mail. So I was laying on the bed in this caveman outfit waiting for her when she came home.
Oh, boy.
Mike wears lingerie in the relationship.
Yep. I also have a Roman outfit too. I bought a Roman outfit 2 years after I bought this outfit. So I have a few outfits that I like to have fun with.
Hey, bring cutting board when you come too, huh?
Is everyone frozen or is he just a deer in headlights over the story? I think he's just cracking. Yeah, there he goes. He's moving. I knew it. I was gonna say I think he's just messing with me. He's like,
Man, this shit's too
There's
serious.
another
We always
Brandon
talk
in
about
there.
this dumb
Is that
shit.
what Caliber's name is? Damn, there's Hopper and there's Dreams or boy, there's so many Brandons. Hey y'all, I'm Brandon too.
What are
That's
you
like
burning?
Mike
You got
Marion.
branded.
What are you burning?
I ain't burning nothing. It's just some wood.
Uh,
Hey, I did it right, boy. I used all oak.
what'd you do? Go cut some today because you slept all day yesterday.
I know, but why deserved it?
Yeah.
I've been working 90 hours a week for a month.
Yeah, sleeping on
I'm
that cotton
sorry
picker,
I
boy,
missed
that's a hard
everybody's
job.
ride yesterday. 'Cause
Falling
y'all know
asleep 5
me.
or
I'll
6
show up.
Shit. 5 or 6
Well,
times falling asleep on a combine. Yeah, that's hard.
hey, I did, and I told y'all, didn't I? Hey, that's real shit, though. I wouldn't tell. I won't lie to y'all.
Yeah, but the new combines are all GPS, so you could go sleep if you want, and that combine
All
will
that
just
ditch
keep
ain't.
going.
All it does is stop you, and then you tell you hope you don't get forward, because you, yeah, that don't work like that.
Hey, you know
I
what?
try. That's why I can't be a truck driver, y'all. I fall asleep driving.
I got a FMLA saying I can sleep at my desk at work.
Oh, there you go.
FMLA, a family.
Family Medical Leave Act saying I'm allowed to
Hey,
fall
Dink, how you doing?
asleep
Oh,
at
that's
work.
awesome. Oh, howdy, Dink.
You still watching the fire?
Well, I got a family too,
That was
Jody.
like
And they
2
let me
days
sleep
ago.
in, and everybody else that works here gets the BITCH. And I love it. But I'm higher on the totem pole.
There you
I
go.
work for it. Well, I work for it just like you have, sir. I just ain't done what you did. And if I could, I would.
I hear you.
I ain't lying.
Yeah,
I
I put
support
my
my
time in. Now I'm just
can
retired
opener.
and old. Decrepit.
I got a can opener nobody ever know how to use, but I do. And they don't know what the worth is to it.
I'm back. Brandon, show me this can opener.
Where my keys at? All right.
Where are my keys?
I will. When you think I'm bull?
Can opener.
Man, he's smoking a button. You're worried about a can opener?
Open.
What time we got here? Just giving y'all a heads up. I'm gonna probably end this at 12:30 tonight.
Bye.
Hey, guess that. Hey, Wendy, would you
What?
smart on that? Let me put a
Well,
pry bar
that's
in
Central
there.
Time, by the way,
Okay.
because I know y'all folks don't know about Central Time. That's
I
Central
bet
Time.
Scott
12:30
can
Central
tell me
Time.
what this patent is on this can opener.
He's gonna bring up a John Wayne.
Okay.
Yep.
You
I
know,
got a
it
couple
flips,
of those.
it flips open.
Yep.
Best piece of steel the U.S. ever made in their life, man.
Cool.
And that is a can opener.
Yep.
That's that
And it
old
folds
school
up.
can
Call
opener
it
right
John
there.
Wayne
It
there,
folds
Papa.
up, and look here, it's a pry bar too.
Yep.
That pry bar.
It
That's
is.
That
It's
ain't
the
that
best
can
piece of
opener that you
steel.
plug in that goes bzzz. That's a
But
real can
hey,
opener.
that came from Nam, y'all. Nam.
Nom. He got the multiple from
Vietnam.
Nom.
It did from my uncle, and he's still living. And he
That's cool.
smoked non-filter cigarettes all his life. He still ain't dead.
Damn.
My grandma smoked Pall Mall non-filtered.
Huh.
Man.
But that's the best
I used to
piece of
smoke
steel the
them
U.S. ever
non-filtered
made in their
Camels.
life.
I
Yeah,
can't
Yeah, I
smoke
got a
that's
no,
couple of
good.
those,
I
Papa.
can't smoke a non-filter nothing.
I used to smoke the
Nigga.
non-filtered Camels back in the day.
I got a whole
Look at
bunch. I'm so
Aaron
sick
stealing
of
his
cans.
kids' candy.
Hey, Aaron,
And I won't
That's
sell
my
that for
candy.
nothing.
Shit. It's
That was
mine. I got it. I
that.
knocked on the
Look,
doors and got it.
yes, he did. And I watched a scary movie this morning.
People
And
freaked
it
out
was,
too. They were like, "What the
yeah,
hell's this dude?"
you're a big guy for a youngin. I was watching a scary movie this morning. They're like, I'm not giving you no candy.
Oh, they
You're
just
in it.
called us cute.
You got Sierra and her friend. They were thing one and thing two.
You know, long
Boy,
hair is all the rage.
the way
now.
Aaron's dressed up, he probably walked up there like, "You stole my land. Now I'm gonna steal your candy."
But you can't.
Don't make me
Me
give
trade
you
my
the curse, bitch. Give me the milk duds.
Hey,
Where's the
I'm real.
Butterfingers?
I'm real, David. I'm really
Where's the
real.
Butterfingers?
In honor of Mr. Duggar.
I'm
Where's the
old fashioned,
Butterfingers?
and
Butterfingers.
I'm a high tech redneck now because I
That's
learned
funny
this
though.
I
I
did
had fun
know.
though.
stuff.
I had a good weekend. It was fun.
Well,
That's
hell yeah!
good.
It was pretty.
You seen me last night. I loved
It was
it.
all right. Yeah.
I
We were just
know.
sitting there
When you went
bullshitting about.
fishing with me, hey, you asked me if I was fishing you, we'd be fishing tonight, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm. We would.
And damn it, I'm sorry.
Well,
I
the
didn't.
other night when we were fishing, man, as soon as I got off of Backwoods Misfit, I busted that 35. I was like, damn, my phone was
I
dead
didn't
and
see it.
shit. No, I just caught a 15 at first, but
Oh,
Oh, look out!
I
There's
still
a
didn't see
boom.
it.
Oh, thanks, Dink. I don't know what the sticker is because StreamYard is stupid. You might be
Hey.
throwing a poop emoji at me, but it
Oh,
says
no.
$1.99 super sticker. Thanks, brother. Is it the poop emoji or the smile emoji? I don't know.
I can't see it either because I'm a stream mode. I've not got my phone right now. But hey, Dink, thank you for the sticker.
I appreciate it either way, brother.
Hey,
I just hate StreamYard because it
Wait,
doesn't
wait.
tell me what the actual super sticker is.
That's
It
why I
could be
become
poop.
members to everybody that I can.
Aaron, did you
He said
lose your
it was a
teeth?
thumb up. All right, I appreciate that.
Jody,
That's better than the poop.
did Jody leave us?
Where'd
Oh,
Jody
man.
go?
She lost
Yeah.
service, I guess.
Figured animals let me know too.
She needs to get a join button.
There
Can I
she
be?
lost service. She lost service.
I told you. I'm so
What'd you
smart.
tell me?
Yeah, I was wondering
thumbs
where she
up.
just like disappeared. I thought, did we get too crazy or did she just drop out from service?
Oh, it
No,
might
she
have
dropped out
happened.
from service. She's used to us.
I'll
by
drop
now. I mean,
I'll
come
drop
on.
the link if you want again, but whoops, wait a
That's
minute.
so
What am I
thoughtful,
hitting here?
Dave.
But I'm only gonna be up here for about 9 more minutes.
Why?
I'm gonna
Did
end
you
it
run
at
out?
12:30.
I lost
Did you run
service.
out of
Jody done
energy?
said she lost
Well, it ain't
service.
Halloween no more, so happy November 1st.
Mike needs candy. He needs sugar.
Although, no, me and my lady are gonna do one more thing because she's off tomorrow and I'm off
Wow.
tomorrow. We're gonna extend this anniversary one more day because I'm
There
gonna
you
make
go.
her a special meal. I'm gonna make her a special
Aw.
meal. It's the meal
Nice.
that I made her when I first met her, and it's gonna be a linguine Alfredo.
Oh, there you go, Mike.
I
With
might
grilled-
actually get a little bit of filming when I do
Golly.
it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I might actually film how to make that linguine Alfredo.
Hey, you gotta love your 50-50, son. That's what
I
makes
I
a,
also
a
have
relationship
Yeah, I
last.
also haven't. I also don't know if I'm going to do it with what I did originally, which was chicken, or I might do it with shrimp or mussels instead. I don't know.
Do it with
Do
some
it grilled
fish.
chicken. Grilled chicken's pretty good.
Oh, I love
Yeah, that's what I
I
normally
love
did it with
lemon
was
pepper
chicken.
Yeah.
boy. Ooh.
I would sear some chicken breast, and the first meal I ever made her was linguine Alfredo, and I seared the chicken breast, sliced it at a nice biased angle, put it on there, put that Parmesan cheese to finish it off, and a little bit of fresh herbs, and then a Caesar salad, a
There's
whole leaf
Johnny.
Caesar salad to go with
You're
it.
so,
It was
Mike,
good.
you're, so,
Johnny.
Mike, you're so fancy schmancy. You know that you are.
Fancy schmancy.
You're my sous chef. You're
Hey,
fancy
make
Man,
sure
I'm
you
the
put
most
the Parmesan
don't
on
even
top
try it,
now.
Whitney. I'm the most low rent, fancy, smancy person you'll ever meet in your life.
know, but it's so
I'm
awesome how
both.
you do
I'm
it.
fancy, schmancy, and low rent at the same
I
time.
don't care where you live. I don't care if you're sitting on the side of the damn road. You're gonna make us some
Well, think in
unbelievable.
here in the chat,
You're
Jody.
gonna
When I
chop
go to
it
bed,
up.
good night, Jody.
That's gonna be the best prep ever. I mean, you are my sous chef.
Love you to death.
You're my sous chef, Mike. You are. You're the best.
Well, heck yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Where's my paycheck if I'm your sous chef?
I mean, you know, I need a paycheck too. We gotta figure this one out, but it's all good.
And tell James howdy and get another Snapchat on his head.
Johnny's my BFF, and he
I
don't
love
stick around when I'm around. He leaves real quick. He's like, I'm not talking to her.
Jody, all you had to do was ask for some candy, and I'd have gave it to you. I got a whole bunch.
I asked for candy. You didn't give
I
me
gotta
none.
hang out with y'all.
Teresa, make him give me candy.
It'll be next year.
He's being
She's
stubborn.
yelling.
Y'all lucky I didn't get no
She said,
candy or I'd be
"Teresa."
mukbanging it here
I'll
all
thank you,
night
Tom.
long.
He's being selfish. Selfish. I want candy.
Hey, them come
I
from the
can't-
sea, I heard.
Wasn't that a song?
I'm ready for
I'm
ready for
ready.
Thanksgiving. I'm ready
I
for
know,
Thanksgiving.
I'm ready for some
I know,
dressing.
right?
What are you
Hey,
talking
hey,
about?
I'll
Homemade
That was a
I'm
song,
banana
wasn't
pudding.
it?
Banana
Look,
pudding.
I want candy.
Listen,
That was a song.
forget the
It's
candy.
that
I'm
was
coming to your
song.
door. I'm
He's
coming to your
smoking
door
butt.
in a
Here
garbage
you
bag. I'm
go.
like, give me a
I'll show
turkey.
you, Dang.
He's smoking butt, dang.
Just wait for the smoke, please.
Trick or turkey.
What's
Still
this
a
for?
step in there. I'll be good.
I got old pork butt up in there.
What's that?
Yeah.
I couldn't catch it on.
Look at all
It's
that butt.
almost time to take it in there on the table and pour it
I
apart.
mean, I swear, with my teeth gone, I'd rather have
I
turkey
didn't say
than
it was good, John. I just said it was a song.
Give me mashed taters. Just throw it all in the bag. We'll be good.
That's what I said. Jody, I'm like, y'all lucky I didn't get no candy, or I would have been mukbanging it all night.
But Jody, no,
Oh
you
my
said
gosh,
it's bad
Jody.
for
Wait,
you.
no,
Although, hey,
Jody.
I think
Oh my gosh.
Aaron already did mukbang some milk duds a little while ago. He was showing a box of milk duds.
Yeah, Mark from Catfish.
We might have missed a
Boy, he
mukbang.
killed me when he said mukbang. Oh my God, he's old fashioned. Me said that.
If we would have planned this out, Jody, we could
Now
have
he's got a Reese's.
Hey, you
Now
know
he's
I
got a
always got
Reese's.
something
Look out.
cooking
We
for
All
could
right,
have
let's see it.
mukbang all kinds of candy.
Wait a minute. Since Scott's there, come on, show us the mukbang of the Reese's.
I already ate it. I mukbang that shit.
You already ate it. Either his signal dropped or he's lying.
What'd you do? Inhale it?
Another day.
He showed us
sitting here
a pack
eating
of
like
Reese's
this,
and
man.
then it was gone. He said, I already ate it. I didn't see
I
it.
like that Facebook post that Buck Williams put on them 2 docs. He said, y'all see 2 docs, but I see a pair of docs. You know what I'm saying? That's for good stuff.
I would have literally took you out, Aaron, for your Reese's.
I love
I
Buck.
would have came to your door and I've been
I
like,
love a lot of
not
y'all.
1, but 25. I would have took that bowl. Okay, Reese's was shit.
All right, y'all. If my moderators can do me a quick favor, please drop the links of people on panel and maybe some of the people on chat and stuff. I'm about to head out of here in about 3 to 5 minutes. So if anybody has the time and doesn't mind, can we get some link drops? We got Up in the Air Run up there. We got Scott. We got Wendy. We got Possum. We got some awesome, beautiful people in chat. Because
happy anniversary!
I'm gonna take off in a minute. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody that's been in here tonight. Especially, it's been a pretty good night. I did not expect it to be with it being Halloween, with a lot of people going out to do parties, with a lot of people going and doing a lot of lives. So, thank you so much, guys.
Well, who's going live next is my question.
I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta go pick cotton tomorrow.
Thank you, Johnny.
Otherwise, I would show up. You know, I would. Because I know you're gonna be next.
No, I'm not going live. I'm not.
Oh, well, whoever's next, I'll be there.
I mean, you never know. I might.
Thank you, Overstink.
Take over, Randy.
I'm just letting y'all know
Technically,
beforehand.
I would
I'm going
assume.
to
I would assume Boar's Nest or Kenneth might be up next too if one of you guys ain't doing it.
I'm glad
Those are like 3 a.m. I can't stay up that late and wait for a while.
You liar! You will be up until 6 in the morning. You're either gonna do it yourself or be on somebody else's.
Oh, look at I got called out.
You know,
that's the truth. She's like, I can't stay awake. Oh, that's like me saying I can't take another sip of beer.
If she stuttered, we'd be worried.
No, I'm a supporter. That's
Well, happy Halloween, everybody.
I do gotta say one
happy
thing.
Happy anniversary, Mike. And I'll get out of
I've
here.
had
See all y'all later.
I've had 4 of these fucking locals tonight, and it wasn't a crazy. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that.
Love you,
No, I'm out here.
Wendy, Scott, Possum, peace. The people in chat.
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, Aaron is a hard channel to find.
Thank you very much.
He really is.
I'm out here for tonight, guys.
You hang on a minute. I'll send you a link.
It's hard to search. You can't search it.
No.
All right, Scott. Have a good night, brother. I love you. Johnny Small Pepper, you're right. Aaron is not an easily found channel by trying to search it.
It's sure ain't. I had somebody drop his link.
Did somebody drop his link? Hang on, let me get back on my phone.
I can't.
Here.
I'm on a different thing right now.
I can if you don't give me a minute.
But I would.
Oh, y'all
I don't drop much in Johnny's stuff because I don't feel, you know.
You can't rush me. You can't rush me.
I don't want. I don't want to make him mad.
Oh, good job. Thank you, Sandy.
But if he says something, I try to be on.
He's saying I've got no connection on my phone. That makes no sense, but okay.
Trust me, when I want to share something out from him, I have to go back to my community tab or go search out my calendar video to find his link. to
Hey,
try
I
to share
think
them out
y'all
again.
can put me on that too.
It's not
Do
an
I owe you
easily
anything?
searchable name.
No,
That's
because
just
my
awesome.
name used to
And
have
Jody's on there too. Woo woo. Jody,
my
Good
man,
night,
you on the
Danimal. I
same
love you,
calendar.
brother. Have a great night.
Good night, Daniel. Big hugs. Love ya. My name used
I'd
to
pay
have like
$100
flowers
for
behind
that.
it, and everybody's like, I can't search your name because it's got if you put emojis in your name, and Aaron's got emoji, he's got the fish in there.
No,
So
he doesn't have emojis. He's just got like a lot of. He's got a lot of lowercase. He's got lowercase and
You're awesome. You
uppercase
show us a
and
lot too.
parentheses and all that shit.
Yeah,
That's just like it's all mine,
You show them
Michelle.
live, I'll give you a ring.
LG Bass's wife. It's all mine, Michelle. You
You'll
can't
find
search
that.
her. If you try to
No, I
search her,
tried.
you get so many different results.
I tried because I'm sending her seeds, and I'm like, I can't find your damn address, and she finally emailed me her address because I lost it after
Oh,
you sent
love
it
you,
to me.
Dan.
And I couldn't find it for nothing. I was trying so hard, and she
Yeah,
emailed
it's
me.
hard to see. Oh wait, he does have a fishing pole in his emoji. Okay,
Yes, he does. That's what I was trying to tell you.
I see it. But anyway, Sandy
Oh, I
Toes
can
had already
remember
dropped it
that.
out there. But yeah, but what I was talking about was how he goes lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase, parentheses,
That makes it
uppercase,
unique.
air.
See? It's
So
hard
yeah,
to
his name is not
duplicate.
easily searched on YouTube.
Well, Miss Sandy said that she just typed in Aaron and it came right up. So maybe it is.
I
learned
tried
there's
that
more
once
talking
and it
outdoors
didn't.
out there than I
Because that used to be his old name. His old name used to just be Aaron.
Yeah, but now it's no. Okay, but listen, Mike. Now
Three
it's
names
up
in
in the
one.
air.
You right,
When you
son.
type
You absolutely.
when you type in
Yeah.
up in the air, it's gonna pop up. Used to it'd be air run.
Yeah, it's three
Now it's
names in one. That's what makes it difficult, Aaron. We're supposed to try to help promote you, and nobody can even search you.
because he don't care
But
about all that
you know,
bullshit.
we're gonna put in that
I
work
don't
for you,
need
though.
to.
You know that because you're an awesome dude, man. We got you.
I'm here to talk to y'all. Love
I'm
you.
waiting for your new content, and we will keep doing what we can.
Absolutely. And my cat about to go to crappie, you know.
All right, so just one final goodbye. I love you guys. I
Love you
really
too.
do appreciate every single one of y'all. You know that. I've been here since day one.
I like you a little bit. Bye-bye.
I enjoy hanging out. Tonight I was tired as hell and barely dragged my ass in here, but I got to drink on my Locos. I've had 3 of these. This is my 3rd one. It's almost dead.
Are you ready to cry?
So I sat here and drank 3, 4 Locos with y'all after doing some shots.
I appreciate it.
I've had a great night. I appreciate you.
Happy Halloween.
Everybody on panel, everybody that popped in chat. Wendy dropping $2 on me, talking about I was pooping. No, I wasn't. Ding dropping a thumb up on me. I appreciate that. All right, so I will see you guys on the next go, the next video, whatever. I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Enjoy yourself. I know Possum is because he's smoking some bud over there.
Yeah, I'm
that's
about to
gonna
have
be
a little
good.
bit of barbecue.
I know you
fried
must have some good
greens,
time over there.
or excuse me, fried green beans and broccoli and cheese.
Oh yeah, some green beans with too.
Okay, so I'm about to go get me another beer, and I'm gonna find a live. If there ain't a live, I might go live. I don't know, but I'm gonna be on live time. I'm pretty boring.
Hey, if my ass happens to wake up at 3 in the morning, I
and I'll
might
be
come over
there
there
for
and
10
check you out.
minutes while Amanda baby cooks my other side dishes.
I wasn't
But I'll be there. I'm a member. Come on now.
I
I
know.
love you, Mike.
Love y'all.
Night, sir.
Bye. Bye, everybody in chat.
I love you guys so much. Thank you. I really mean it from the
love
bottom of my
everybody in
heart.
chat,
I
man.
love you guys. Thank you.
They
Have
know.
a great night. Happy Halloween. Do what y'all do.
Absolutely.
If I
Y'all
happen
be
to wake
safe.
up in the middle of the night, I might pop up over there. But I don't think I'm gonna wake up. I'm tired as
No,
hell.
I ain't gonna be up that
Love
long.
you guys.
I'm
See you
just
later.
having food. Love you, son. I ain't running.